do that too.
Alright, let me get my hero lab open. And we're ready to go.
Alright, cool. Yeah, just Drew's.
Alright,
There he is. He's
connecting.
connecting. Yeah, so you guys did a hefty amount last time. You gambled and kind
Yeah.
of started losing, and then you gambled one more time, and that saved you guys.
Like I've always said, gambling solves everything.
No.
Well, you can't be
No,
too
no,
far
no.
into the hole where another hand won't save you.
Exactly. You just gotta play again.
Yeah. No matter how deep you are.
You can always claw
Who can
yourself back
kick
up.
you?
But come on, don't kick me out. I brought the deed to my house.
No, get out. Get out! You got.
Cool. Now I swear I'm good for.
Well, that's kind of what was happening is she got upset and was basically kicking you guys out by
Yeah.
killing you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so.
Rude.
Kicking us out of this plane of existence.
Uh.
But yeah, so you guys after that found the colorful room, which I'll show you again here with the map.
Yay.
You guys were
Map.
very careful in this room, and maybe it did, maybe it didn't end up paying off. I can't say.
Yeah, we'll find out.
All you guys know is that there
Eventually.
are trapdoors underneath the yellow tile. Because someone did notice that about them.
Yeah, my detect secret doors thing went, hey, a bunch of stuff in here.
You guys examined this room to the left a little bit, and found a dagger and lots of other like papers and ledgers and shelves. But you guys didn't check everything out. Instead, you guys came over here, fought some ghasts, and then fiddled around with the gemstones in the top of this like well covering, and fought a scary insect man.
Yeah, an infernal one at that, but that was its downfall.
Although you guys are
'Cause
aware now that it was summoned by a glyph on here that has not
yeah,
run out. It's merely waiting to be triggered again.
Yeah, we thought it was like
fortunately,
a puzzle, right?
yeah,
It might
fortunately
be.
that is what Barry discovered, that it can be uh, disabled through like a certain sequence of pressing the stones. And I think
Alright.
what we were gonna do is search that adjacent room that had the dagger and see if there was any clues in the papers and other stuff that it had that might give away the sequence.
Alright, well, if that's where you guys go, then I'll describe the room again for you.
Okay.
Cool.
Alright, so in this like office-y looking kind of area, thick layers of dust lie over the long central table and shelves of this room. Several large parchment maps sit on the table, along with a curved dagger which you took, and a few stacks of dusty coins. Numerous moldy and dusty ledgers and scrolls sit on the shelf to the south, and to the west hang those three faded portraits, of which you guys looked at.
Yeah, Guildmasters
Are there
Bacchus,
colors of the
Lorelu, and
portraits?
Ty something.
Like, are the portraits backgrounds certain colors or anything like
Bacchus had red hair.
that?
That's true.
Is there a blue hair and a green hair too? I don't know.
And a yellow hair.
This may not be my area of expertise, but maybe you should take a look at some of those scrolls. I can't read them so good.
Right, we were actually going to do that last time. We're going to search this room over here.
I'll join them on and checking out the scrolls as well to see if there's anything to be gleaned from them. But first, those coins, like what sort of wealth is there in that?
You actually see quite a few platinum pieces and gold pieces and silver just scattered on the table.
All right, I guess I can task Caleb with, picking that up if he's interested.
In
Sure,
fact,
I'll do that.
Okay.
He may not know his words, but I'm sure he knows his numbers.
I have to sell crops at the market. I better know how much I'm getting paid.
Well,
Right.
then you gather up coins that are seemingly just kind of scattered on the table. Maybe they were used as markers on some stuff in paperweights. But you gather up a total of 38 platinum pieces, 230 gold pieces, and 392 silver pieces.
That's
Nice.
a lot of money.
Yeah, it is.
That's
Then they just kind of
more
like
than
scattered around.
every harvest I've ever done.
Yeah.
That's just the kind of money that you find in illicit casinos.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Perhaps we are in the wrong business, no?
This is
Just
the
of course.
money that inevitably got the gray spiders exterminated.
Okay, well, yeah, I'll take the money and divide it up between the party.
I
Like that.
I like how that's like the way that was kind of worded out there. It's like, this is what got them exterminated. I'll take it then.
Exterminate me too!
Well, I mean, we need to fund a rebellion here.
True.
Yeah.
As much as I want to
That's
fund the
what,
rebellion off Mint, this might be a bit more effective.
The different
little
kinds
broke.
of mints, no?
Mm-hmm. All right, well, you guys start checking.
Different kind of mint.
The
yeah.
ledgers on the shelves to the south are mostly ruined from years spent in this humid environment. It's going to take a lengthy examination to glean anything from them.
Well, I
Okay.
think we're pretty much all in agreement that whatever time it'll take, like, even if the spells that are on us currently wear out, it'll be worth it to, bypass that creature.
All right, I'm so glad you said so. Does anybody else have anything else they want to do or any changes to
I will
this?
be bored.
You'll be bored.
Well,
I'm
I mean,
sure that there's like a spell or something that would be really useful here that I don't have prepared, or in my spell book probably. Like something that could help like repair the ledgers that are broken.
like
Hmm.
mending.
Make whole
Like a-
maybe.
Mending or
But I
make
don't
whole,
have that.
yeah.
Yeah, I do have mending, but I don't have it prepared.
That was out of character. Caleb doesn't know that.
But yeah, like I'll look at we'll look through like what is available at least, and hope that there's something in there.
Okay.
I know it's like kind of dry work, but Amon's actually used to this kind of stuff.
What about
Like
you,
if
Freeman? Are you examining, or are you being bored with Caleb, or are you doing something else?
Probably eating. So
You
do I
might get
roll
hungry while
perception?
you're down here.
True.
No perception check is needed, but several hours do pass. It's now 2 p.m. On this day. What you find is these ledgers that you are able to read reveal the extent of the Grey Spider's impact on Kintargo. Their thievery and abduction activities were quite profitable, and the city, you are sure, is much better off without them. You also see that they had numerous links to the city of Vire, and it was that city that most of their abducted victims were sent. Many appear to have been scheduled for sacrifice or sold into slavery.
Is the city of Bayer like in Nadal or something?
It's close by.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
How do you
Well,
spell
Nadal
it?
is close by too, so
It's spelled Vyre.
'Kay.
If you look at a map, it's to the northwest of Kintargo. It's like a pretty sharp northwest too. It's almost like a little it's a peninsula
Like
kind of.
northwest?
Yeah, or actually it might be an island. I can't tell if it's separated or connected. It might be like an island, like a big island. It almost looks like a peninsula. Not far
okay.
northwest, but just it's like if you were to draw like a line, it'd be like almost like a perfect diagonal, like a 45-degree angle.
Gotcha.
Anyway, so one particularly interesting ledger that you guys read through is a set of deeds for a number of warehouses and waterfront buildings in Vyre that name one Molly Mayapple
Molly
as
May.
the legal owner.
Yeah, Vyre is on an island.
Hmm.
It's like, yeah. But yeah, that is pretty close.
Mm-hmm.
It's not
Other
actually.
notes. Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say it's actually not any. It's pretty similar distance to Nizroch though, but yeah, we're actually surrounded by a lot of nasty places.
Well, it's funny because Kintargo is the Silver City.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah,
this
Boxton.
one sort of nice place.
Yeah.
Anyway, other
That's why
notes
we
with the
like it here.
ledgers indicate that these deeds are in fact stolen, and that the Grey Spiders intended to use them to blackmail Miss Mayapple. But it seems like the raid by the Hell Knights cut this plan short.
Hmm.
Maybe Molly Mayapple will appreciate the fact that we stopped this plan, I guess, or that they stopped it rather.
We could perhaps
You
find
find
them as our
another note,
ally.
but it's not written in the same kind of script that the rest of the notes are. Does anybody read Tien?
No.
No, but I know someone who does.
Huh.
Yep.
Okay.
me
Then
check the
there is a note that is currently undecipherable, unless you guys want to give me a linguistics to try and get to the gist of it.
Yeah, I could spend time to repair
Alright.
comprehend languages as well, but I don't think it's that. Well, I guess, I
will
mean, we don't have
try.
anything else going on, right? I could.
I will assist. I failed to assist.
I did better than you, neener.
I guess I have linguistics as well.
I only have a +1.
Wait.
Yeah, Secret, you're trying to learn anything from this note, but you're not getting anything in it. It's too foreign
You
to
have
you.
linguistics trained, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's smart.
As a paladin?
I went and learned how to speak
background skill.
the Infernal because
Okay.
all the tieflings were talking it, and I was like, I need to know what they're saying. So I went and learned it.
Okay.
It's funny because I think
I went and got a
I think,
book
Kale's
too.
is like,
Went to the
What's
library.
the
and
point
rented a
in
book.
reading? All you do is sit around and do nothing. I'm bored.
Well,
I feel like Kane knew Tion as well, right?
Wow.
maybe he knew a lot of languages.
Drew was really bored.
Well, I think he was just he DC'd like he was saying might happen.
yeah,
But yeah, I think because I feel like Kane learned it from because he was one of the ones that interact with the Fushi sisters the most, and they know it. So if we can't figure it out, we'll have to have one of them help us. I think like Corva probably can help us. Can tell us what it says. So we might just end up doing that. I don't know. Like I said, I could spend 15 more minutes to prepare comprehend languages too, but
I mean, it's already been an hour. Go ahead. Jeez. I don't know how long it's actually been, but it feels like it's been at least an hour.
okay. Then I will.
That's what Caleb's saying.
I'll spend 15 minutes to prepare comprehend languages then.
Okay. I was gonna give you
And
something
then-
off that 24 linguistics. I was just waiting for Drew to see if he came back.
Okay.
Hopefully he does. This might be like a very short session if he's just out.
It's called We Go Shopping Session.
I guess so.
Pluto, do you want to go to school? Amon goes to school.
Amon goes back to school.
Take Caleb to
He
school with you
rolls-
so you can learn how to read.
Caleb and Amon go enroll in the local Cantargo Community College. Caleb's going to
I don't know if I
complete
can
his.
do college.
He's enrolling to complete his GED. Amon's just signed up for one of those old people hobby classes that some community colleges have.
They have that? I've never even heard of that kind of thing.
In
ours
Cantargo, or
does.
at least Cheliax ruled Cantargo, GED stands for General
I heard
Education for
Drew
Devils.
laugh.
And then, yeah, Drew's
Yeah,
back.
I'm back.
Yeah, he just got back.
Yay.
We were talking about if
Amon's
you did
out
come
of-
back that we'd go to school.
Go to a
Yeah.
vocational school, try to become a
Teach Caleb to read
devilish
and Amon
interns.
would. Yeah. do
Yeah.
stuff.
It was a joke
Not good.
referencing the infamous Isaiah goes to school session.
Isaiah
in
goes to
Mantis's
school
campaign.
session. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is Pluto's character. And we just spent the whole session
Uh.
with him trying to get back into school and going to school.
I
Yeah,
mean,
'cause
why do a
Mantis-
whole?
Mantis started the campaign with forcing us to all have to be students in this school, and then he expelled us all. And
And then
I
he
was like,
spelled it,
no,
like,
I'm not letting myself be expelled. I'm fighting this. So I had to make like a bunch of checks, and I was actually able to get my character reinstated back into school.
Oh, nice.
And then it didn't really matter because we ended up traveling the world and whatnot. But
we had adventuring
Is
to
it-
do, but
yeah,
It's the
it was still
principle.
funny though. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Of course, running a campaign.
But
where you're
anyways,
like, he
is
told-
pretty fun.
Yeah, he told me to make a character that was enrolled, and it's like my character actually had a reason to be enrolled. Then, like I invested in that in my backstory. Anyway, so I think Matt
24
said that my
linguistics.
24 linguistics did something. So we'll see.
Yes,
and if
your
that doesn't do
24
it, I'm gonna
linguistics
prepare
does
comprehend
do
languages.
something.
Okay.
You might get more information out of comprehend languages, but what your linguistics tells you is that you get the gist that it actually mentions Miss Mayapple. She is mentioned by name from here. And with your linguistics, you think that whoever wrote this is mentioning her as some kind of associate or known friend. But the tone quickly changes to saying that they are not they're not beyond some kind of, it seems, retribution.
Okay.
Do you use comprehend languages?
Yeah, if you guys are on board with me spending 15 minutes to prepare comprehend languages, then
That's fine.
Oh yeah, I mean,
I
we've
will-
spent
I will
a
do that.
considerable amount of time just searching the area.
True.
But yeah. So yeah,
Okay.
I will do that then.
Then you are able to read the words more clearly, as if you understood the language. And they read, Mayapple may be a fellow rat, but that doesn't exempt her from being fed on by a spider.
So she was one of them, but
Well, she's probably
I mean, they called her
Probably
a
means
rat,
she was
not
a
a
criminal.
spider. So yeah, that's
Yeah,
what
she
I'm
was
thinking.
She was probably in the same line of work, basically, but not part of their organization or something.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, you do have these deeds. They are stolen deeds, but they are deeds nonetheless.
Indeed.
Does the writing does the pen that it's written in meant I know it's written in Tian, but does it match any of the other writing that we've seen in the ledgers, like written in like
No.
the common tongue? Okay.
You do find one final paper that is stuffed in a ledger, containing what seems to be a short poem. You guys can give me knowledge history or anything that might have to do with poetry, even if it's like perform sing.
Is it about
Okay.
farmer topics?
It's a poem
Unfortunately, it
about
is
farming.
not.
Dang it.
I think I
I'm gonna use my
have
reroll
knowledge
for
history.
that.
Oh dang, I killed it.
Nice. Oh yeah, you got 20 on that.
I'm gonna
Nicely
roll again to
done.
confirm that crit.
You crit those knowledges real good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So
Well, now
you
I
guys are
regret
looking
my
at this
reroll.
poem, and it's actually a handout that I'm gonna share with you in a moment. But Amon and Leon, perhaps it's your guys's. It might be Amon's, history of living in Kintargo that he knows this, and maybe it's Leon's penchant for um, seeing eye to eye with people who are rebellious. That you guys happen to know who wrote this poem. You recognize the penning and the tongue. You think this was written by the notorious halfling poet named Boswith, who was a well-known critic of Thrun and rumored worshipper of Norgerber, who grew up in the city of Vyre. In fact, one of Thrun's proclamations specifically mentions Boswith, the bard.
Right, I remember that. You don't like him.
But anyway, I will share with you what the poem says. Does everybody see that?
I do. Aha. Well,
Yep, Hell's Coda. Contract terms are by the book. Crooned the devil to the crook. If you change them, I declare I must know you're playing fair. In yon vault your papers lie. Crowd by the crook in swift reply. Doors locked tight by magic word. Speak the phrase so it is heard. Moonstone, moonstone, ruby bright. Open turquoise malachite. As the devil voiced the phrase, to the vault he cast his gaze. When his back was full displayed, canny crook plied silver blade. None shall mourn your foolish death, voiced the crook with victor's breath. Devil's single greatest flaw, doubtful wits entrenched in law. And you do see that there is a section of it that is circled.
mm-hmm.
Right. The magic phrase. Is that magic words, Amon? Does that mean open sesame
Uh,
and magic?
well, any word could be used for a magic word.
One could even say
Malachite. That sounds like one of the words you say when you're casting a spell.
No, Malachite's a gem.
Oh.
it seems that they have taken this poem as a password. It's quite clear. And the rhyme scheme, very clever.
Caleb feels bad because it's not clear to him.
Ah, that's okay, big fella.
It could be referencing those colors too, though. Like a malachite's a green gem.
A moonstone would be the color of the moon, right? So like silver.
No.
And ruby would be red.
Well, the 4 gems, I think the malachite, it is a green color, turquoise, sort of blue, ruby, red, and moonstone would be the remaining color. And
Right, the
Is that the
Moonstone
yellow.
is
yellow
more
from
of
the
a
squares in the
blue,
previous
and
room?
malachite is a green. So if Moonstone was anything, it would be the blue.
Well, the actual colors of the capstone, I don't remember, but I don't think they were all the same colors as the tiles on the floor. They were.
It's
Uh,
this
They
sounds
might
like the
just-
colors from the previous room.
Right, but the color Moonstone, if anything, it's
No,
gonna
that's
be
probably-
like a white or a blue.
Yeah, it's gonna be like an opalescent
Yeah.
color.
yeah, silvery-ish sheen
Oh.
that's got like those pretty rainbow colors.
I'll
Kinda
let you
like that's
smart
on
people
oil
figure it
slick.
out.
Yeah.
Well, shall we? Let's see. There are many papers in here. We could
Mhm.
go over them a
In
little
fact-
bit more.
While you guys were examining ledgers, you do see that the maps on the table are all mostly of the city of Cantargo, and focus on whatchamacallit. They focus on now out-of-date information about where patrons, allies, and enemies of the Grey Spider presumably lived, but of what might be of greater interest to you, there are numerous hidden routes along the rooftops and through the sewers that are all laid out in these maps.
It is quite invaluable to our cause. We could give this to the Fushi sisters and anybody else who will join us in order to skirt around those pesky Dotari and other allies of Asmodeus and Bowserai.
Mm-hmm. In fact, there's a map. There's a map that is actually a map of where you guys are right now. That details this sort of dungeon that you're in, including the location of all of its secret doors.
Oh, what?
Ooh, wonderful.
Okay.
Alright,
I guess
does it-
I'll try and look at that and see if we missed any secret doors, since I can read maps.
Mhm.
Okay.
I don't know if you want some kind of check or something, but
All right, you guys now have access to the full map. There you go.
There were just some more secret passages we didn't know about.
But that might be valuable to you in the future.
Yeah.
For sure.
so there's some secret area in the top left, or was that where we came in? I don't remember.
That's where
Yeah,
you came
that's
in.
what- But like, yeah, like
Where
this,
the Atiogs were
in the
chilling.
the hallway
bottom
behind this.
Right? Did we go in that room?
One
Very
down
bottom
here?
right.
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
Yeah, that was after we killed
Okay.
Lukella, and that's where like the exploding rune was.
But there's this hallway around the beds on the right. I don't think we knew about that.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Does it look like there's anything on the map that says that there's like a deeper part of the Lucky Bones, like underneath the capstone?
The map does seem to indicate that the well is some kind of. It's not like for water. It does seem to lead somewhere.
I wonder if that's where this vault is.
Perhaps. And well, let us go.
Say
try
the words.
Password.
There is an additional note on this map that
Uh-huh.
indicates Guildmistress Lorilu was supposed to be defending this chamber, or supposed to be defending this floor, and that Guildmaster Bacchus was to defend the smuggler's tunnels, which you can only assume are below this level.
Were either of them female elves? Do we know?
No.
Man,
Okay, just checking. That's the
I
player.
sent a banshee at him once, and he's just jaded forever.
That wasn't yours.
know, right? Yeah.
We've had a number of occurrences.
It's always elves. I mean, I don't know.
The
You ask
note
that a lot.
also includes mention
It's become my
that Bacchus
Oh.
Bacchus was going to rely upon
A female elf.
a pet devil to protect the smuggler's tunnels.
Hmm.
Freedom. I think you
What?
should take care of that, right?
Well, yes. Get rid
The
of all
pet devil
devils.
It's evil.
Isn't the pet devil the thing we fought?
Maybe.
Do we want to perhaps wait until we are all rested before attempting to delve down even further? Just in case.
I feel great.
I'm trying to remember like what all we've fought. Like Freedom still looks injured, and I don't know how many spells Amon and
It was
Barry have
literally
utilized.
just the summoned devil. That's the only thing we fought.
Yeah, Barry
it
actually
was?
still has a good number of his spells. He was starting to conserve them because he didn't want to waste too many on that fight.
Gotcha. Well, I say that once Freedom gets some aid, we go and try to disable that trap, and I'll volunteer to touch the gems.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then
Is
you
there-
that poem
move
with us?
back to the... Yep, you can bring the poem with you. You move
Yeah.
back to the capstone. The man's 4 eyes are softly glowing gemstones.
All right, then I will
Oh, it's
go
the
to the
order you
capstone.
push them in. Oh,
Oui, boucher.
now I
And,
get it.
I will climb onto the capstone so that I can reach and touch the moonstone twice, the ruby once, the turquoise once, and then finish it off with the malachite. And as I do so, I'll recite the line out loud just in case there's anything to do with it, like moonstone, moonstone, ruby bright, open turquoise, malachite.
Okay. You do that. And when you do, the the capstone opens in 4 segments, much like the creature you fought, like how their mouth opens up, and you see down into this well.
Is there water down in the well?
You see a 10-foot diameter shaft. The old rusted rungs of an iron ladder descend into the shaft, which is flooded with water.
Hmm.
Hmm. Indeed. Do you want to go swimming?
Well, I do have some extracts that I could prepare, but I would need another day so that we can swim. Barry, I think he is skilled enough to make it so that we could breathe underwater if that was necessary.
I got the
Oh.
cloak.
Yeah, and I don't know if you've told everyone, but Amon does have that pretty sweet manta ray cape.
You do.
So it looks like there's rungs descending into the water from where we are. Like if I ask like Barry to cast light on like a rock or something and drop it down, does it look like it sinks into the water or is it relatively shallow?
I don't know. Do you toss a rock in there?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay. You see that it sinks down.
All right. And does it look like the water is like completely filling up the shaft, or is there like an archway or something?
Nope, it's completely flooded. So when you go down about 10 feet, you're gonna hit water, and you're gonna have to keep going through water.
Okay.
Well, you want me to
And
go first? I'm a decent swimmer.
It's also dark.
That
appreciate
would
your
be problematic.
eagerness, Bushy, but I think that perhaps we need to take some time to prepare for a foray down into the dark and deep.
I mean, surely the people who went through here didn't need to do such things, did they? It's
I don't
probably
think it was
just a
Perhaps.
quick
flooded
little
back then.
dip.
But they did
Oh,
not have to fight the
oh.
devils that could perhaps be down there.
Well, I don't mind just checking it out if you want, but
Unless you don't mind something checking you out down there.
I think I can handle myself.
I actually see
Alright.
no reason to wait. I'm gonna rule that Barry has an open 3rd level slot and just prepare water breathing.
Okay. And then gives it to, I presume,
He'll
Caleb
have
since
12
he's
hours
volunteering.
of water breathing to split
He
among
You
the
can
can
party.
split it.
split it, yeah.
Oh, well, cool bean.
Water
So he'll
breathing
give
is it's a
everybody
weird spell because there's water breathing
2
fast,
hours.
which is like strictly worse than water breathing.
So yeah, he'll give everybody 2 hours of water breathing.
He doesn't need to give it to me because I got the cloak that lets me do it anyway.
Oh, okay. Well then, if he's splitting it among 4 people, he can give everybody 3 hours.
Okay,
Cool.
cool. But we
Um,
can still breathe air, right?
Yes.
yes.
It's not Aboleth's lung.
Right. No, Caleb is asking.
However, you
Barry
will need a
in
light
character.
source
We got
or
freedom.
some way to see in darkness.
Do any of our magic? Do we have magic items and do they glow?
We do have light. We have.
I
ways
have
to light.
I have a scroll of light that will work for 50 minutes that I just created the other day. I didn't actually prepare it today though, but
Oh, I have daylight, but that's what I got.
that lasts for like an hour as
An
well.
hour.
Yeah.
So
They'll
yeah,
see
between
us
those,
coming.
we have like 2 hours of
Whoever
light.
they are.
Yeah, between daylight and then my light scroll, we'd have like, yeah. I could use the light one, I guess, first. That's probably easier to use above water. And then if that expires, we have the daylight as the other option. Or if we feel like we need more light. While he's preparing the water breathing, I'll prepare something too.
Yeah, likewise. I do have one more 2nd level slot open, so I'm thinking that I might use it to prepare another touch of the sea to give it to somebody so that they actually have a swim speed.
Yeah.
It'll only be a short time though.
I
Not
think I
just
have ranks in swim, so I might. No, I don't. I'm -4 swimming. Shit, because I got my armor on. Fuck.
Well, if
Well,
you
so long as you can
want,
breathe, you could just not bother
I mean, if
swimming
nothing's attacking
and just sink
us,
to the bottom.
we just go to wherever we're going to.
I guess that's true. Alright. Alright, then instead of that, then I'll just prepare another bark skin.
There we go.
And I'll hand that to freedom since
Oh,
they'll be a little bit less dexterous under the water.
you want me to drink this now?
It will last for some time, so yes, it will last for as long as your light.
Alright, let's do it.
If this manta ray thing, can I still cast spells? Like, I know it lets me pull my arms out, but like, can I talk?
What does Barkskin give us?
That actually does not. It does not give you the ability to cast spells because you're under B shape.
Okay.
You can move your arms around, yes, but you can't actually cast spells. So it might actually be better suited on someone else.
Well, the problem with this item actually is if it works like B shape, like I don't think it's good on anybody in the party then. Because I mean, I guess maybe it's fine on like a martial character if they're just like whatever. Because when you do the B shape, your items
Yeah.
aren't there too. So if you're just like not gonna worry about attacking or something, then yeah.
Wait,
It's your
does
choice.
Barkskin stack with natural armor?
Yes, it does.
Oh, okay.
It's an
Yep.
enhancement bonus
Barkskin
to
is an
natural armor.
enhancement to natural armor versus just natural armor.
Well, I mean, like, I have natural armor, enhancement, amulet, so would those stack with each other?
Are amulets an enhancement to natural armor or just natural armor?
They're
They're
They use
enhancements.
bark skin.
Okay, so then they wouldn't stack, right?
Okay, so
No,
I'm actually only getting a
but-
+1.
Well, actually, you are getting a +2 because barkskin, since it's caster level 6.
Oh, yours is a
You are
higher
getting a
caster
+3.
level.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'll just pop that into the miscellaneous field. There we go.
And if you want, I can give you a potion to cure moderate wounds to drink before we go in there.
Am I hurt?
You are
Sure.
injured.
It'll save me a, Oh, shit.
A lay.
Is this the same day? I only have one lay on hands left.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, yeah. I'll totally take that. Heal me, Leon!
Alright, there you go.
Thanks.
Huh? Alright. I don't know if we still have Bless on ourselves, and I don't know what these other
That's a
symbols
rounds
are.
per
Oh,
level,
there's
so
shared-
probably not.
Bless is minutes,
gotcha.
but yeah, it would still be gone.
Is it? Okay. Yeah, we read through books for a long time. I know, I was there waiting the whole time.
Alright, I'll take that effect off me. I'm no longer tiny. Alright. I'm ready to go.
Okay. What's the situation with the cloak? Who's using it?
I guess I'm just using it, but
Okay.
I don't really have a lot of spells available right now anyway.
It's
so
fine.
You can use it as a quick escape if you need to.
What's worse that happens, right?
Who's going down
you have to cast
first?
a spell and you can't?
yeah, basically, I'm gonna cast.
I
the Scroll
prefer
of
to go down
Light.
first, and I guess since I'm the slowest, I'll force them to go at my pace.
Okay, freedom is starting to go down.
I'll
And I'm
follow freedom.
gonna use the Scroll of Light to give us 50 minutes of light. I'm gonna put it on Freedom's mace or whatever weapon Freedom has out.
Do
Okay.
the shield, because the shield's always gonna be in my hand.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah, we'll do the
Yeah.
shield. Actually, a mace probably is not what you'll want to use underwater anyway. You'll probably
No.
want to pull out a
Actually,
dagger
speaking
or
of what
something.
weapon do I
Yeah.
have right now? What am I
Yeah, how's
taking
it work? You
weapon
want piercing or
underwater?
something?
Yeah. I guess I'll have
You want
the dagger.
Yeah, too bad you don't have a Morning
Where's my
Star, because
dagger?
then that would work as bludgeoning and piercing.
I guess I don't have it in Hero Lab. I probably have it in Fantasy Grounds though.
Yeah, if you don't have one, I can give you the +1 dagger of venom.
No, I don't have a dagger. I have long swords, a mace, club, saps, Morning Star, Morningstar has piercing. I can use the Morningstar. I can cheat and use the Morningstar. Because it technically works.
Yeah, that's what we did in our Skull and Shackles game. We had a cleric that used a Morningstar, so that was like.
Look, I can explain how it works because a Morningstar has like little piercy spikes on them, right? And as long as the momentum is still going, that's gonna poke them. It may not hurt a whole lot, but it will
you just
poke
stab
them
with
eventually.
Your Morningstar.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's just thrusting it at them with the pokey bits.
Right.
Rather than trying to do the arcing swing.
Right.
Yeah, so I guess I'll be using the mithril short sword that belonged to Octavio's mom.
This is a silver
because my
Morningstar as well.
scythe is being enchanted right now, so I don't actually have it on me.
Okay, well, I guess I'll just use the Dagger of Venom in that case.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
You guys descend down into the brackish,
I guess I don't actually.
cold water.
Just kidding. I have the Cloak of Manta Ray, so I don't use the dagger. Duh.
Ooh, new map.
Sure, somebody doesn't want this thing.
If you want me to use it, I'll use it. I don't know. Is it better than what I'm using with the? I indicate to the short sword.
It's a +1 dagger, so.
Oh. Where there be map, there be more shit.
Yep.
I
The
guess
ceiling
I'll
of this
use it,
entirely
but I don't have
flooded
this stuff set up.
chamber is 15 feet high, supported by square columns of stone that measure 5 feet to a side and are crusted with algae. Freedom, you do have dark vision, so you can actually see somewhat through the water. It's a mixture of salt and fresh water, so it's not murky. It's somewhat clear. You can see, Freedom, over to the south. I guess if you like move around a little bit over here, that there's an opening. There are ruined doors that are opened to the south.
I'll point that out.
And to the west as well.
Oh. Okay.
So like one right here.
Oh,
and
little way.
a ruined door right here. Mm-hmm.
And then a broken wall or something?
Yep, the water is cold and still. Only slightly murky. With mud and silt.
I'll come up here and peer. Peer through? Is it like anything blocking my vision? It looks kind of busted.
Yeah, there's a like the door is still technically there. But it is kind of a ruined door. You think you're gonna need to like actually push it or knock it open. However, shortly after you guys enter and you're, you know, either on the floor or swimming, your presence does not go unnoticed.
Of course not.
You guys see a total of 5 creatures swimming in from the south. They seem to notice you, and they look like a mix of frog and shark people. Their mouths are wide and they have jagged teeth. And they are carrying weapons that are pointed at you guys as they swim deftly through the water towards you.
Oops,
so you guys can go ahead and roll me initiatives.
Alright.
I went to go click on my token, and I'm like, well, I don't need to do that actually on this program.
Yeah.
Ew. Not as you as some of you guys, though. Huh.
And I'll roll. And I gotta roll for
I guess
Barry.
I should still be able to use my supernatural abilities, like travel cooperation, although that doesn't do much without being able to cast spells. And then I guess being able to communicate telepathically is still useful sometimes, though.
That's really useful when we're underwater and can't talk to each other. Yeah.
If you have water breathing,
Well,
you can talk to each other.
yeah,
Oh,
with
can we?
travel,
Dang.
yeah, and with travel
Sound still
cooperation,
works.
it'll work even
I don't
better.
know. I've tried talking underwater before. It doesn't go so well.
Yeah, because you can't breathe underwater.
Well, you can pretend that you don't hear us then.
It sounds like ha rah 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 rah.
Yeah, I mean it's not the best. If you speak Aquan, it works fine because Aquan is designed to be
The
spoken
language is
underwater.
made for it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Well,
that's
if we can
interesting.
communicate enough, that's cool.
Okay. So we've got our rolls. Amon, you're up first.
Cool. I don't think
Illuminated
I
by
can.
the light from Freedom's light on their weapon, you see these creatures swimming towards you, their tridents pointed at you guys.
Yeah, I don't know. There's a whole lot useful I can do here going first. Um, I guess just in case we need to communicate something telepathically, I'll just put that on everyone. Since that's something I can do. Oh yeah, I need to turn off my alertness as well because I definitely do not have my familiar down here. That's my turn.
Okay. Barry's turn. He's going to cast a spell. Now, he can breathe, so he doesn't have to make a concentration check.
Yep, that's how that works.
Yep, he's unaffected by the water. So he's just going to put a simple bless on everybody.
Bless.
And I think that he did make the ability. Did he? Maybe he didn't. I don't see an effect, so I'll just go put the effect onto you guys. You get a bless. You get a bless. You get a bless. You get a bless.
Thanks, Oprah.
And you get a bless.
Bees.
And you get a
That's
bless.
his turn.
And you get a bless. Everybody gets a bless.
Brr, 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 brr.
This one is going to move up and let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That's actually within his normal move speed, so that's a move, and he's going to take a standard to attack you
Oh
with
no.
his trident, or with
Oh,
their
no.
trident.
Bring it on.
Take this. That's a miss.
Ha!
It's your turn, Freedom.
Nice. Okay, Um. You know, there's something I have that I always forget to do because, like, it's got a decent duration. 6 minutes? I don't know.
Is this the thing that you wanted to do last session? I've been curious.
Yeah, it's my divine armor. I never know. I don't know. 6 minutes isn't a whole lot of time in my eyes. Yeah.
It's good at
for
the
battle.
beginning of a battle with a lot of opponents.
Yeah. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna go ahead and activate my divine armor, and I'm just gonna burst into glowing radiance.
Alright, yeah, like Freedom's giving off this like crazy light. Does it work like daylight, or is it just like a light spell?
Actually, I don't know if it actually acts like a light spell. It just describes it as you're like glowing like a mofo.
It must at least work like light.
Probably. I mean, usually, like, the glowing effect on a magic weapon or armor that has it works like the light spell. Like a torch, basically.
Very wordy,
And then
so it's
eventually-
kind of hard to read it with Hero Lab, so I'm trying to go to SRD.
Yeah.
Where it's got all those helpful hyperlinks.
Hey. Oh, this is part of my archetype, isn't it?
Yeah.
Divine Defender. Wait. Yeah, okay. So as a standard action, I can enhance my armor by calling upon the aid of a celestial spirit. The bond lasts for 1 minute per paladin level. Enhancement bonus for every 3 levels. Beyond the 5th, the armor gains blah 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 blah. These bonuses can be added to armor, stacking with existing armor bonuses to a maximum of +3, or they can be used for any of the following properties. I'm just going to increase the armor. And then as for the glowing part, yeah, it doesn't say anything like I actually, like, put off any kind of radiance, just that, I burst into glowing energy.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, like I said, any magic item, or at least weapons, I don't know if armor can do that by default, but by default, weapons can glow like a torch. I think that's the thing you can do.
Yeah,
It doesn't
I
cost
think it at least glows like a torch.
Yeah,
So, but it doesn't affect it too much because your shield already does, since I put a light spell on it. So,
Right.
But yeah, kind of cool still.
But now Freedom's like very glowy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm radiant. Hell yeah. Okay, I think I made a thing for myself. I didn't put it on myself. Whoops. There we go. I actually don't need to do that. I'm just gonna manage it on my combat tab. Okay, so that is a standard action for me, but that's gonna last 6 minutes, and then, I'm gonna tell everybody to stay behind me.
Okay. Freedom speaks, and the whatchamacallit, the being underwater does distort Freedom's voice, but you understand them.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I need telepathic
this
wand to be able to
one
communicate with you guys.
is going to swim past Freedom and provoke from you as it moves to attack Leon.
Okay, well, good thing I have my weapon out. So, let's select you. I want to zoom in so I can get a nice look at these guys. Okay, there we go. Not an iterative, just this. Haha!
Nice.
I stab at him with the pointy end of my morning star.
You do hit him. However, you do only deal oh, it's piercing damage, right? The morning star?
Yeah, piercing.
Okay, you do deal full damage. You do notice it's a little bit harder to swing the
I'm not swinging.
the
It's
weapon
more
a
like a
little bit.
stab motion, kind of like a dagger.
Like a thrust.
I
Yeah,
getcha.
because it's like a spike ball on a stick, basically.
So you're able to fight in the water fairly easily. That's good.
Yeah, it's just Masterwork Silver, though, so there are some penalties to it, but hey, whatever.
Right, there comes a Trident Attack. Ooh, that's a
No!
possible
What are you doing critically my friends, man?
Alright, he didn't critical, but he hit.
Whew.
Leon, what did you do to this guy?
Alright, that's fine.
Bap.
I tried smoking a cigarette underwater.
Oh.
He was too busy trying to figure out why his cigarette wouldn't light.
This
But
one's
I'm in
actually
a
going to
bubble
swim
lair.
over to
It should
Caleb
work in
and
there, right?
attack you, Caleb.
Excuse me?
Yeah, he's going to attack
Excuse
you.
me, princess.
Yeah.
Luckily,
you're
most of my
flat-footed right now.
AC's armor, so yeah.
Yeah.
19 is the flat-footed.
Alright, it misses. Leon, it's your turn.
Alright, I'll take out a dagger and I'll try to harry this creature to make it easier for Freedom to hit them, should they choose to make this one his target.
Okay.
And just drawing a dagger doesn't provoke, correct?
No, the move actually does not provoke.
Sheathing one does, but drawing one does not,
Gotcha.
oddly enough.
And I'm just looking at the underwater rules. Do I need to make a swim check in order to try and
You
stab?
have
No?
you have sure footing while you are walking on the bottom of this area.
Well, hot damn. Alright.
And you
I'll
have
try
enough
staying up.
stuff on you to weigh you down enough.
Cool.
Are you calling us fat?
Alright, I'll try to hit AC 10 then. Should I target him since I'm just trying to hit the AC 10 or not target?
Yeah, you can target him. Okay,
Alright.
you succeed. You give Freedom a circumstance bonus.
Alright, that is my turn.
Caleb, it's your turn. There is a creature menacing you.
Yep, I'm gonna stab at it with the poison dagger.
Ooh, okay.
And I will
You know what the dagger does, right?
move action study first.
You can once a day do
once
a poison
a day
thing
apply
if you want.
poison DC 14, yeah. It's once a day.
Yeah,
It's
but
not
otherwise
that
it's
lame, but it's a plus
otherwise
one
it's
dagger,
just a +1 dagger. Yep.
Yeah. You can choose to use the power after you've struck.
Afterwards,
so
yeah,
there's
I wrote it.
you don't have to call it. Okay.
Okay, and then I also try to set up my stuff to work better. So if I click this bouton, and then I click this bouton, that should do everything I need. And then I'm rolling a single standard action attack with the dagger. After that study, this roll. And assuming that hits like it says, it does some damage.
Yeah, you did some damage to it.
Cool.
Good job.
That's my turn, because I'm assuming it's difficult terrain.
Yes, you move at half speed while you have sure footing on the floor.
So no 5-foot step.
This one's gonna come charge Freedom.
Ooh, okay.
Rude.
Yeah.
It's an underwater charge.
How much is it charging? Like 3 gold pieces?
Oh, I
gold
got
pieces?
I'm too
Number 3.
radiant.
Let's see. Can it reach him? Yes, it actually can reach that 40 move speed underwater is just enough. It's gonna come and attack you, Caleb.
Excuse me?
There we go. We got him. We stabbed him. For 9 damage. Bap.
Ow.
Alright, let me go back to top of the round. I'm on.
I don't have it configured at all, but I'm gonna do a natural attack. I'll do a stinger on this guy.
Alright.
Probably it's not gonna hit, but we'll see. Yeah, that definitely doesn't hit.
Oh.
Alright. And then I'll 5-foot.
one.
I'll 5-foot swim over
Gosh.
here.
Alright, yep, and you can do that because you have a swim speed.
I have swim speed of 60. That's my turn.
Okay. So for Barry's turn, let's see, what does he usually have as like a little weapon? He has a dagger. Let's see, he can move over here as a move action. And he's going to try and hit AC 10.
Is this to give AC or to hit?
I think he's just going to give you to hit.
Okay.
He wants to make sure that you hit him. And he does. He gives you a +2 circumstance bonus on
And
your
that
next
applies
attack
to my first
against
attack?
the
Okay.
yeah, your first attack against the one directly below you. Number 5 is going to attack Freedom. Give him a stab. That's a miss.
Yay.
Alright.
Oh wait, hold on. Does he have... I think he can... Oh yeah, sorry Freedom. He can take his full attack, which includes a claw and a bite.
Good luck.
Yeah, he's gonna need it.
Yeah, I'm tanky right now.
Yep, everything misses.
Alright.
It's your turn, Freedom.
And I clawed.
It is time that I share my defenses. Or I can just stab. I might just stab.
We're kind of spread out in a way that shared defense probably isn't going to work as that great.
I mean, it will work
if you were like,
because I can get everybody but Barry.
It'll help
moves,
Leon
so
at
I
least.
wouldn't get Barry anymore.
Yeah, it would be great if you were like right over here, but
yeah,
you got most of them on you anyway. So
yeah, I'm just gonna stab.
I mean, you could move and then
you only have one lay on hands anyway.
That's
well,
true.
you only have one lay on hands anyway. You might as well save it.
Oh, does that cost lay on hands? Yeah, never mind. Don't do that.
I'm trying. I need feats. I need more feats so I can get more lay on hands. But yeah.
Extra lay on hands.
Yep.
Yeah.
Paladins do need feats.
I do.
They are heavily feat taxed.
I
nice
thought I would get
feats.
more feats, but I really don't. Like it, you might as well just war priest over a paladin, honestly. Fuck. Anyways,
Well, you don't get the full BAP then.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do different things.
They do different
but
things.
they're similar
full
flavor,
attack.
but they play different.
Hasted. It's just full round the one next to Leon. That way. Oh, who's yeah.
Someday I'll play a War Priest Magus multi-class, and it'll be.
And you will have no swift actions.
Haha!
I know.
You hit.
Magus already never.
Nice.
Ooh,
I guess I meant you will have no
Disable
swift
him.
actions unused.
I'm a
Yeah,
water
you'll always use
fighter. Everything's in slow mo in water, so I hit things a little bit better. I think that's what it is.
Actually, won't be a Magus. It'll be
Oh, he's disabled.
it'll be the
He
spiritualist
is
archetype.
disabled, yeah. But you see that this creature is gonna choose to fight to the death.
Oh, okay.
It's gonna try and just attack Leon.
Oh, Leon, I'm sorry.
Rude.
That's alright. Leon has never complained
Yes,
about
fuck
receiving
you.
any, attacks.
Oh, okay.
Alright, now he bleeds out.
Because he has the ability to heal himself, so it's like, whatever.
Number 4 is going to attack Caleb. Full round Caleb, in fact. Attacks. They all miss though.
Yeah, that's
Leon.
good.
Alright, is it possible to move into the square of this deceased one? Or the bleeding out
Yes,
one?
you may use a move action.
Alright, that's what I'll do. And with my attack action, Harry Scum number 2, and try to hit AC 10. Do it.
Okay. We've got Caleb.
Okay, yep, I'm going to attack the one that I have the circumstance bonus and have studied beneath me. And I'm going to full round it. So I'm going to roll these individually just in case it doesn't work right. But there. And then that one should be, yeah, 7 less instead of 5 less. So it looks like they both hit, actually. So it's dying. Cool.
Yep.
Nice.
You bring it down.
I didn't put anything on me that I need to put on me because I forgot I made it only last 1 round. So that actually should have done an extra.
It might not have hit though.
12 damage.
Maybe it would.
No, but the study counters the power attack, so it definitely would have hit, and it would have done an extra 12 damage. Because study is +2 and power attack is -2, so it actually did an extra 12 damage. I don't know if that would have made it die on just the first hit if it took 6 additional damage on the first hit.
Maybe.
And then the second attack would have gone to the other one that wouldn't have been studied.
Maybe
But if you don't want to roll it that way, then yeah, that's fine. I messed up.
This one's gonna change attacks to Leon. Freedom is hard to hit.
Ha! It is working. My plan.
Let's go full round. Oh, there's some high rolls there. Alright, you get a bite and the trident.
Alright.
It's trying to get at you with its shark-like teeth.
Mm-hmm.
Number 3 is going to attack. Yeah, it's gonna attack you, Caleb. You're dangerous.
What? Me? No.
It's like, I recognize you
we got
from
misses,
the
though.
surface. The slasher.
I'm on.
I'm going to swim all the way over here, like around the so I have 60 swim speed. So that's 1 move.
Okay.
I wish I could get set up a flank here, but I could set up one for Barry, which is not all that useful. So I think I'll double move, and I will set up one for Barry. And that'll be my turn.
Alright, Barry's just gonna attack this thing. He's gonna try and stab it with his dagger.
Ha ha!
Haha, he hits off of 3
Nice.
with your flanking.
Nice.
He does this much damage. Poke. Number 5 is gonna attack Freedom, full round.
Oh, good luck.
Rah, da, da, da. Nope. It's gonna take some pretty impressive rolls to hit you. Freedom.
Nice. Okay. Let's see, what number is that? That's 2. 2 is.
These guys probably don't even think that I'm like they don't even know I'm a wizard. They probably think I'm just like your guys' pet manta ray.
Yeah.
So when you get rid of tokens that somebody has targeted, they can't untarget it. So can you untarget number 1 for me? Or if it is it under a token, I guess.
Yeah, I'll
I think
just
it's
remove
under me.
both of them. But you want to target number 2, right?
Yeah.
Or sorry.
I guess I could use the combat tracker to untarget it, but yeah, it was okay.
There you go.
Boom. I hit 1 once.
You hit.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
You deal some damage.
Alright, Leon, get him.
This one's down. Leon.
All right. I don't think anybody's identified these things yet. Is
No,
that
no one
knowledge
has.
local or nature?
For these
I probably could have
creatures.
done that.
Knowledge local.
Good. All right, I'll roll that. Huzzah.
All right, they are known as scum, quite colloquially known as scum. They are the most prolific and successful of the countless races created by the creatures known as the aboleths to serve as slaves. Would explain their hybrid-like forms of being like a fish, frog thing. They can fight and survive on land and water.
All right. Do I know of
You
any
know that
particular character?
they're resistant to cold, and that they're amphibious.
Do I know how they feel about fire?
They probably are not afraid of it because you're underwater.
Alrighty.
They probably don't know what fire is. They've never experienced it.
Yeah. Alright, and I guess I can't really... Alright, Alright, so no known, like, particular weaknesses?
Nope.
Alright. Then I will continue to harass scum number 2, because I can't move around it in an attempt to get a flank, so... Peh. Where is it? Yeah, I'll communicate that to the rest of the party. I mean, there's not a whole lot of useful information in there. Nobody deals cold damage, but there you go. Alright, AC 10. There we go.
Okay. Caleb.
Yeah, I'm gonna target the one over number 3 here and actually do my thing right where I press the boutons. I'll study it as a move action, and I'll take a single standard attack at it. Where did the dagger go? Here we go.
Bam, you stab the scum pretty hard.
Nice.
It lets out a waterlogged
Yep.
gurgle. This one's gonna fall around you, Leon.
Okay.
One hit, a trident hit.
Okay.
He stabs you for some damage. This one, it sees the manta, and although Caleb is stabbing him pretty good, it's like, how dare you, fellow sea creature.
This betrayal.
Yep, it's gonna stab the manta ray. Or
Rude.
attack it. But its attacks are pretty bad. It's too distracted with Caleb. Come on.
I have a flanking bonus, so I'll take advantage of it. Oops, I forgot to target. We can fix this. Okay, and then I think it's weird because in here a lot it's not giving me the attack, so I think it's 1d6 though. Let me double check what the item says.
For the sting, I think so.
1d6 and -1, but so 1 non-lethal damage.
All right. You do it to it. You give it 1 non-lethal damage.
And then I think I'm just going to 5-foot step away or swim away from it. Actually, no,
Okay.
I'll stay where I'm at. I stay where I'm at. There's no reason to move.
All right, yeah, Barry gonna stab it.
Might as well let Barry keep the flank bonus.
He might do some damage.
I was like thinking I want to set up to like be able to get in position for next turn, but it's
Ooh.
like I can actually already do that with
Go,
like,
go, Barry.
He
I
did
don't
it.
actually need. I have 60 flux. So
He critical.
don't need the room.
We need like those underwater party poppers.
Hey, bam! He got it.
Wow, Barry got the kill. Nice.
Yeah. With much fervor, he stabs it. He's a Captain Ahab.
Yeah, from Harrison.
Alright, I will try to hit Freedom once. This scum is resolved to do some damage.
Okay. You need
I'm
a
gonna
crit,
get you.
buddy.
Nope. Oh, it's your turn.
Excellent.
You can hear, like, this one, like, it is ferociously, like, cursing at you in whatever language it is it speaks. These, like, very sharp, underwater, kind of sound. But it
Might be
can't lay a hit on you.
Too bad.
Alright, you stab it back. It's effective. This one's down. Leon's turn.
Alright. I will attack. Let's see. Scum number 2. I don't know how much damage I can do to it. And I can't skirt around it. So I'll just keep on doing what I'm doing. Seems like it's working. Oh, foo. Alright.
Yep, that's a one.
Didn't that
You
time.
stay there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Alright, Caleb, it's your turn. Both of them are down in front of you.
Yep. So I guess I'm gonna have to swim over here.
You may walk along the bottom at half speed.
Yeah, that's the problem, is I've medium armor on, so I guess I will take no.
Could double move next to.
Yeah, but I don't want to provoke. If I just wait, if I just walk up to it, does that provoke? No, because I'm not going through. Okay, I didn't remember how Pathfinder works.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just double move here.
Okay, you do that. On your way. You look really cool though, like tromping through the deep.
Need to get those heavy boots.
I'd look cooler if I had a scythe.
This one's gonna keep attacking Leon.
Alright.
A hit with the trident.
A palpable hit.
Bap. He stabs. He smells blood in the water. I'm on.
I'm going to. Oh, we haven't unlocked tokens now. I'm gonna swim over here. And I'll attack number 5, except I'll do it defensively because they might just turn around and randomly try to beat me up or something. I don't know. I don't like that. Where is it? There it is. Hey, I still hit though.
Done.
Yeah, you got him.
I didn't even put the flank bonus in.
Does he do damage?
Yeah, I do 1 damage.
Does it have a?
Oh, I should not put the -4 in there. That's weird that it
Yeah.
did. What is it doing? Why did it do that?
I don't know.
Okay, that should just be a 1. I don't know why there's a -6 on that roll.
Yeah, I know. You shouldn't be taking minuses from fighting underwater.
Yeah, or fighting defense. I don't know. Okay, well, whatever. 1
So
damage.
1 damage. Okay. I'll
Yeah.
throw that onto it. Onto number
If
5.
is it a sting? And if so, does it have poison?
Yes, but no poison as far as I know.
No.
Correct. Alright, you wound 5. Doing the damage. Barry is going to walk over here and get ready to assist. Next turn. This one, yeah, it gets stabbed by this manta ray, and it also feels like this, like, like, how dare you, creature of the deep. I'm your master, or I should be. And he turns around, putting his back to Freedom to stab at him on. Stab, claw, and bite. We've got a hit for some damage. Freedom.
I'll do my first attack on this dude. If I down him, I'll take my other attack on the other dude.
Okay.
You get a flank for this guy.
So
You hit.
that guy.
Nice.
Oh, you disable him.
Disabled.
Do you want to take that other hit?
I guess, do I know he's disabled? Like, is that a visual thing?
Yes, you know.
Okay.
Like, basically, like, your attack causes him to take a position where it's like, you know that he's staggered.
I'm gonna hit the other guy.
Alright,
Nice.
you hit.
Yeah.
There you go, nice hit. You hurt him. Leon.
Alright. I will say, kind of verbally, like, we got some on the ropes, and I will attempt
just try and
to
stab him?
assist. Yeah, I guess so. I'll steal the kill so that Caleb can move forward and finish off the other guy if needed.
Sure, go ahead and make your attack.
Haha!
Alright, you hit.
I
Bam.
did it!
You
With
did
the
the
1
damage.
damage.
Yep. Well, Freedom, like, when he hit him with the Morning Star, it was like this open wound now, like ready to bleed out, and you just, you stab him there.
Yeah. As a
puncture him.
revenge for him savaging me.
Yeah. Alright, Caleb, your turn.
Okay, well, I guess I'll take a move action forward, and then I will power attack this guy and hope I hit.
Alright, go for it. A power stab.
Nope. Wait, what?
You
I
hit.
hit on a 10?
They have very
Or
low
14.
AC.
Okay.
They're not wearing any kind of armor that you can see. Oh, you
He is
disable him.
disabled!
Nice.
Amon. Now Amon can get the kill.
Aha! It is Amon's time to shine.
He feels like a monster.
That's a hit.
Nice.
Alright, -1. 3 damage.
3 damage.
That's enough.
3
I'm just
is
gonna drag it onto
greater
that.
than 0, so that does it.
Okay, yep, you disable, or no, you don't disable him. He's dying.
Everybody got to kill this battle, even each of the casters. Full caster.
Yay.
Ah.
Alright, yep. I'll bring you guys out of combat. The scum are kind of like floating where they went down.
Okay.
I'll point at one of their tridents and motion to Caleb and just kind of do like the stabby motion.
Well, there you go.
You want to take one of the
I
tridents?
don't want it.
Just take it for now.
Is it magic?
No, but you could
It
do more
stabs.
damage with
You could use it two-handed.
Tridents can be used.
And it's also piercing.
Yeah. Yep.
I mean, I don't know. This dagger's working pretty well. I like it, but
He
I
likes
guess I
his
can
dagger.
take a
You can
trident.
keep using that instead. You can keep using that, it's fine.
Yeah.
He feels comforted that should he choose to, he could poison his
He
victim.
does not want
in
to be
spite-
Poseidon. He wants to be.
No, I'll grab a trident. I'm not sure I'm going to use it, but I'll grab one.
It's nice because they also have the brace quality. So if you just want to make your opponent like, why don't you come over here?
Okay, Caleb, you
Are
can...
tridents just martial weapons?
They are.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, you can add a trident to your inventory then.
I just really don't want to have to configure another weapon.
Gotcha.
No, I'll do it. I also have a Lucerne hammer. Not that, although that is piercing, right? Because there's a poke on it.
Maybe? I think so.
So I could use that. It's a reach item and two-handed.
As long as it has piercing.
That's just silly.
Actually,
yes,
underwater
it
is
is.
reach weapons. Is there a penalty
Yeah,
for reach
Lucerne
weapons underwater?
does have.
They still function as reach, but it depends on their damage type.
Lucerne hammers are bludgeoning or piercing, and they do have the brace and reach quality.
I'm gonna use a Lucerne
There you go.
hammer.
Well, that would have been useful.
No, the dagger was great.
It was. All right.
It's a magic +1, so like I have a higher chance of hitting and good damage. But yeah, two-handed is maybe better.
Just because of the power attack
Alright.
bonus.
Yeah, that's the only, and the strength modifier, yeah. Since I'm a strength char. Does Amon want the dagger back? I mean, you can't hold it now, I guess, so.
I actually can hold it, because I can have my arms come out of the manta ray.
Do you want to take the dagger back then?
Don't matter. Like, I'm not gonna hit with it.
My arms.
I'll just hold it for now, I guess.
ray. That's funny.
But yeah, I guess
A
I'll
manta ray with
put the
arms.
dagger in like my belt, and then I will pull
Yeah, I mean,
out
you should have
the Lucerne
a
hammer.
one-handed weapon anyway, because
in
if
case
you
I get grappled.
yeah, and you want something that can do slashing damage if you need to cut yourself out, if you get like swallowed whole or something.
Yeah, if
Oh,
you're
yeah,
a weapon wielder, yeah, you want
if-
multiple weapons.
If you don't
Yeah,
have
I'll keep it
a
for
dagger
now.
already, you should have.
I have an
dagger in-
alchemical silver dagger.
Okay. Well, now you have this one too. So.
Yeah, I'll hold on to this if Amon wants it back, or if someone else wants it, just ask. But
I love
might
weapon
use it in
hoarding
those
on
cases.
Razstack.
Yeah, because
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just like daggers are weapons that like anyone can use.
I mean,
so.
I'm kind of hoarding because, like, people were giving me shit. Because first I was beating people with a club, but then I was given a sap, and then, like, the Morning Star, and then the mace, yeah.
It just feels nice, in my opinion, having like the versatility.
I need somebody to make me some Art of Freedom. Like, with all these glorious weapons and his glorious...
There's a
addicted
lot
to
of decent
commissioning
artists
art.
that are looking for, like, who want to do commissions. You can get something
Yeah.
pretty good of freedom for like...
He's gonna become a
Probably
reoccurring
like $60
NPC in, like, all of my games. I'm gonna be like, I paid for this
Well, actually, it
art,
might be
therefore
more.
you will... Yeah, no.
I would expect to spend like 100 or something for like detailed
I mean, I
armor.
kind of
Yeah,
do
somewhere
that
around
too with
range,
Nizzo.
yeah.
I make him kind of like he's kind of a reoccurring character, even if
Yeah.
it's like, even if he doesn't actually show up, he'll be like, oh yeah, that's a rivet switch lock.
Right, yeah.
So yeah, I like doing stuff like that. That kind of like tying your previous characters into like later games.
Well, hopefully I don't die. And then I don't know.
Yeah, hopefully not. I don't see you dying anytime soon. There was a close call
Not
with the ghost,
him.
but you survived.
No,
You are a
freedom.
paladin, so
Yeah, freedom. The more levels I get, the harder it is gonna become to kill me.
If you keep a certain paladin spell like on your person, you can like bring yourself up back from negatives like as an immediate action.
Yeah, I think
That's
I
always a good
kind
one
of.
for
Oh,
survivability.
also, like you guys, you may not know that, but as long as you're like within my shared defenses, I auto stabilize you. So if you do get downed,
Oh, nice.
you get auto stabilized. But that's only
That's
like
really
within
useful.
my zone while it's active. So, but yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, that was
I'll
a
ask.
new thing that unlocked
Yeah.
level 6.
yeah. Hopefully that doesn't come into play too often.
Hopefully not, but
I'll
if
ask
you
him
feel
Barry
like
for a
you're gonna
couple
die,
Nice
hits of
come
healing
case,
to
yeah.
me, not away from me, okay? To
Yeah,
me.
well, I think we would anyways, and be like, "Freeze, lay on hands,
Touch
freedom,
me,
save me,
freedom!
touch me before I die." It's what I've always wanted. What?
What? What?
Does Barry have the Cure Light Wounds wand? And if so, is he able to spare a couple hits?
Oh, right. We could probably use that, actually.
Let me go check them.
I have a wand, but it's Wand of Hold Person. You want that one?
Yeah, you still have lots of those.
No, that one gives me PTSD.
I cast Hold Person on Caleb.
It says he does have a wand. I don't know how many charges it has, though.
Hmm.
I fail the save. I'm held.
Everybody took a little bit of damage, though. I
And
think
then
so.
Amon's
Who's
like,
gonna
Yeah, okay.
study this scroll,
That would
learn
be
how to
okay.
read.
I'm okay with that.
I'm not releasing you till you learn this word.
I can't channel if I wanted to. That sucks. That sucks about channeling in Paladins. Like, they hardly give me any channels anyway.
The 2 lay on hand uses.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying. There's an archetype that gives you a separate channel pool from your lay on hands.
Yeah. That should just
So
be
if you
part of a
really wanted to
Paladin.
channel,
I
you
don't know.
take that.
Or give me more feats. I don't know. It's like I feel like they're gimping you in too many areas, you know.
They just give you too many other things. Immune to disease and this smite,
That
which
is
is amazing,
nice.
and
That is
like
nice.
immune to fear, and
Yeah, that's
so
nice.
They
too.
figure that offense is the best defense.
they're building stuff into the other features of the class.
Oh yeah. I'm going full on
rather
defense.
than giving you feats.
Though. Yeah.
I wonder if there is like a archetype of paladin though that gives you more feats. I'd be surprised if there wasn't.
Yes.
It's
I mean, the
called
one I did,
human.
the one that I
Okay,
played gave
yeah,
you a
yeah.
couple bonus combat feats. There was like limited stuff you could pick from, but the downside is you didn't have spells.
Yeah. Not that
Okay.
I mean
There's
that's not
Is that-
really.
spells
I mean
here.
it is a downside, but it's not
Nice.
really a downside because you get like I don't know the thing that bothers me about the spells is like I don't mind getting them late. It's just they're low caster level still, so you know the DCs aren't like super great.
The DCs for a paladin are low.
Yeah.
I'll
hard to
search
get
the
things to
bodies of
fail,
the scum.
I guess. I don't know.
Okay, you search their bodies.
Hmm,
You don't find much, though.
not much.
You
Nope.
just
Okay.
find their tridents,
Gems or
and that's
anything?
it.
Nope. Okay.
They're not even wearing
Alright.
armor or anything, no.
Right, there's a busted door here,
Alright.
Leon. I don't think it's
They're pretty bare.
trapped, but if you want to
Hmm.
double check.
I will observe. And I'll go over to that door and inspect it to see if it looks like it's either structurally unsound or trapped.
Let's do it quickly while I'm still
You just think
going.
it's busted, it's ruined, and it needs some pushing.
Okay,
I'll push it
I
open then.
inform Freedom as such. And I'll assist.
Alright,
Okay,
let's
you do that.
go. What do you want, strength?
Hell yeah. Look at those strength checks.
Oh shit. Get out of my way, Leon. Damn it.
No, I'm good at this. I know exactly where. 17, yeah. I'm still rocking those strength checks for when it comes to doors.
Oh, did someone say strength check?
No, it's already opened.
And Caleb will flex.
Oh.
Dang it.
Alright.
I will admire his flexing. I will make sure he sees me admiring his flexing.
Caleb stops when he sees you admiring.
Oh.
So that's the secret to you just give them the attention that they didn't know that they did not want. Is that like a busted wagon, like underwater?
Yep, I will describe to you what you see.
We'll have the Freedom Caleb fanfic of that kind of stuff as a sequel or extra content.
The low 7-foot-high ceiling in this completely flooded chamber gives it a claustrophobic feel. Right? I think I'm in the right spot. Yeah? 2 whipping posts are positioned to north and south, while narrow, rusty cages sit against the walls. A partially collapsed rack slumps in the center of the room, while a low stone well sits in an alcove to the west. It seems like someone or something has turned this into a torture chamber.
Oh my.
I try to smoke a soggy cigarette and say, barbaric.
Indeed.
It's almost as disgusting as not being able to smoke under here. Well, strike that, reverse it. It is more disgusting. If it looks like it's unoccupied, from my observations, I'll make my way on in.
Okay, you can give me a perception.
Alright, that is what I will be doing. Pacha.
19? Okay. Yeah, you don't think you see anything. There's just a bunch of like stuff that the scum probably carried into with them, like piles of shells and stuff.
Huh. Alright, so it looks like this place has been occupied or has been
it's being
accessed
used.
by the scum. Alright. Yeah, I'll move in and let the others know as such what I've seen.
Alright. Let's go check it out.
What does this dotted semicircle mean?
Probably something we don't know.
Or is that... Oh, okay. Then I will ignore that. And is there...
What does happen though is that I have fooled you, or your perception actually wasn't enough. Because you see these piles of shells, they all start like... They're all discorporated right now, but they amass into masses, and there's 2 of them.
What?
Yes. You guys will see. Very weird looking things.
Alright.
Alright, here's one. But here's another one. But I think they're the right size. They're medium. Okay. So these things are going to take their surprise rounds. And one's going to attack you, Leon. And the other one's going to attack Amon. like all these shells like reach out like talons and strike at you.
Talons.
Oh, it's a possible critical.
Alrighty.
Yep, that'll crit.
Okay.
You are now
That's
bleeding.
unfortunate.
All of the shells are very, very sharp.
Okay.
I guess we're rolling
And I need you
initiative.
to give me a fortitude save. Yep, you're gonna be rolling
Alright,
initiative.
this is if this is a poison effect, there is a +4 bonus.
You may add the +4.
Okay, I did not add the +4, but I did roll. Where's the... Did it not say? I saw the
If you
dice
didn't
roll.
miss, you might have
Oh,
missed
you're
the
lucky,
chat
Amon.
window.
That one fumbles you.
Haha.
Automatic miss, and you succeed on the fortitude save.
Cool.
Okay, and I gotta roll for Barry. There's his. And there's those things. They rolled like the same thing, that's funny.
Yay, we rolled ones.
Okay. Well, much like before, Amon, it seems like you're up first.
I think I just want to withdraw here.
Oh, that's fair.
I do a withdraw
Alright,
action.
you do that. Freedom.
I don't know if I want to withdraw. Do we
Yeah,
know what
Leon
these
looks
are?
like
Are
he's
these,
up for the fight.
natural, or let's see, what kind of skills do I have? I have... No. Are they historical? They're probably not historical. Okay.
No.
Or
If you want to
religious.
identify them, you'll need a knowledge arcana.
Yeah, I don't have...
But are they hysterical?
I will go ahead and just stab at it. I can't 5-foot step, so I'm gonna have to
Correct.
swim walk.
Yep, you walk.
Oh.
You move.
Swalk.
You're on the
Swalk.
You're walking on the floor.
If I may make a recommendation,
Whoops, I didn't
if
mean
you
to hit that.
go for...
Attack 1, 21. The first attack.
Okay,
Hit.
that hits.
What were you gonna say, Leon?
I was gonna say, if you moved to the square right below where you went instead, I was gonna try and flank with you. Identify creature number 1.
Yeah.
But if you want to move there, that's cool.
Well, I was thinking...
Just do on next turn.
Well, wait, Bowguy can't even do anything. I guess he was thinking Bowguy would get a clean shot, but Bowguy can't. Bowguy can't get a clean shot. Because we're underwater. Oh well.
Okay. You like
We don't even have a bow guy.
piercing this thing.
That's true. We had a bomb guy. Oh.
Yeah.
You still have one, it's just very wet down here.
Yeah.
You feel like the bludgeoning quality that comes with your Morningstar is very effective at harming this thing's mass of
nice.
shells that make up its body.
That's good news.
It's hammer time.
Alright, Leon, it's your turn.
Alright, does the bleeding effect occur at the beginning
On
of
your
my
turn.
turn, or... Okay, is it
At the
possible
beginning,
to
yeah.
activate... Is it possible to activate my healing ability so that it staunches that before
No.
I am affected by it? Okay, then I guess
You'll
I'll
take at
take
least
that
one
damage
bleed.
and then... Alright. Should I add that, or is it going to be an effect?
I have given you 1 damage.
Okay, then as a free action, I will stop the bleeding by healing myself for 5 hit points, if the healing actually staunches it.
Okay, it does.
Alright, and I guess I will be provoking from this thing, because
Ooh,
I
okay.
can't 5 foot.
Then it'll take an attack of opportunity on you. Good
Alright,
luck.
go for it. Yep. Alright, it hits me.
For a little bit of damage, and you begin bleeding again.
Okay, do I need to make another fortitude save?
Yes.
Oh no, the sharks are gonna smell your blood!
Not the blood. Oh, that's a poor roll.
Oh
That
no.
is a low roll.
Is it enough though? Maybe it's a low DC.
Surprisingly enough, yes, it is. You do not suffer the
Hotcha.
effects of it.
+4
Wonderful.
versus poison's paying off.
Eventually I'll be immune.
And you can tell that it's not that this thing is wounding you, is where the poison is coming from. You actually feel like it's some kind of contact poison.
Huh, interesting.
So
I
even if
will
it
try
did
to
0
identify it.
damage. Okay, give me an Knowledge Arcana.
Hmm.
You think this is, well, you know that this is a construct. It's not actually a
Ooh.
living thing.
Uh-oh.
So yeah, this thing is just composed entirely of razor-sharp shells.
Oh jeez. Who would make such a thing?
You know that you need bludgeoning to deal full damage to it. It's immune to fire, resists electricity, and has construct traits. You think that if you score a particularly nasty hit on it with a bludgeoning item, you can actually get it to discorporate itself again. Like the shells will scatter.
Yeah, hitting with a bludgeoning weapon of underwater is kind of rough.
Yeah. The Morningstar happens to be the ideal weapon because it's bludgeoning and piercing.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Alright, that's your turn.
Well,
It's gonna keep attacking you.
Uh-oh.
well, I hadn't finished yet. I think just
Oh,
moving because
sorry.
I did still have the dagger, so I will attempt to harry it, and I will try to hit AC 10 in hopes that Freedom's able, or somebody else is able to come in and save the day.
I don't think anybody's, well,
And
yeah. Positioning's kind of
And I
rough
will
because
call
Caleb can
out-
only move 20 feet.
Yeah. I was
Good.
kind of in the bathroom when we were starting this combat, so I didn't realize I wasn't in the room, but that's fine.
No worries. Alright, that's what I do. I
Do you do
give the
damage to it?
plus whatever. No, this is the 8 another.
There's actually currently no one threatening it, so you can't give anybody the +2.
Oh, that's right. Okay, then is it possible to hold my action until Freedom
You can ready an action.
gets near?
Yeah.
you've
Ready
already
in
taken a
action,
move.
that's what I was gonna do. Alright,
Sure.
then that is what I would do.
Okay.
And I
Oh.
shout
On its
out
turn, though,
through the water.
You shout through the water.
It's going to attack you, Leon.
Alright,
And unfortunately, little do you know, this thing has
It
4
has.
attacks.
oh.
Yeah, you might be dead.
We'll see.
Ugh.
You're 100% dead.
Oh god.
Dang.
Dang, it
Oh.
got... Did it get multiple criticals?
No,
No,
it's
just
one
one.
critical.
Just one.
But I don't
Okay,
think
just one
it.
critical.
I don't even know if it
It
needed
didn't
a
need the
critical.
crit,
You're
probably.
already at half health.
He hasn't even confirmed yet, but yeah.
Let's see
True.
the damage. Or that's the critical right there.
Wait,
One?
you don't have auto confirms on, right? Or do
Yeah,
you?
he
2.
turned auto confirms off, so you might want to turn
Well, it
that
did
back
critical
on
damage.
because I found a different way to like.
So let me try to confirm this then. Otherwise that damage is incorrect.
There you go,
Nope,
yeah.
it confirms it.
Yeah,
That's 2
figured it
hits
would.
plus the critical. Here's a 3rd hit.
And
Ouch, that's
then...
dying.
Oh
One more
man.
hit. You're not dead, but you're not looking so good.
No, I think I'm 1 off from dead. Fortunately, I do still have my
You
healing
have your
thing,
thing
which
that heals you.
automatically kicks on. Yeah, but I mean, since I am
Hmm.
bleeding, like, who knows,
Well,
like,
your
what
thing
will
will
take.
kick it.
Your fast healing will automatically stop the bleed. Now that you have it running, I don't think the bleed's gonna do anything.
Alrighty. Well, then I guess I'll just see what happens when it gets to my turn again.
Alright.
Alright, number 2 is going to attack Freedom.
Alright.
4 talons of razor-sharp shells. All misses!
Yay.
Nice. Hooray!
Alright, well Barry's gonna come in and you're not gonna have to worry about this, because he's gonna channel energy.
Yay.
And let's see, is anybody else hurt? Caleb is. So he's gonna come and, yeah, do his thing. And luckily, since they're constructs, it won't heal them.
Yeah. Oh, that
So
was
there you go, Leon.
that's a decent
You're
one.
actually disabled only now.
Cool
Caleb.
beans.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm not in there, and we're underwater, so I'm just gonna move. 5, 10, 15. I ain't gonna go that far because another diagonal would be 25.
I think so.
So that's my double move. Yay.
I'm on.
Uh, hmm. I don't want to get next to these things, so they'll just die. That's like the problem. I don't know
Oh
that I
yeah,
can
no,
really do a
these
lot.
things are they're blenders.
Yeah, I don't know there's a lot I can actually do here. I'll just I'll just kind of swim around, I guess. I don't think I can
Just
do anything here.
frantically.
Yeah.
Okay. Freedom.
Okay. Well, despite Leon being down, I will go ahead and move up. I guess it's a move
Gonna
action.
provoke, right?
Yeah, that'll provoke from one of them.
Yeah. Maybe
Number
I
2.
won't, because I see
It'll make an
Leon's
attack.
down.
No? Okay.
Yeah. That is concerning though, but if I get these down and I saw the channel go off, so okay. I'm just gonna attack, yeah. Full
Yeah,
round.
go for it.
Yeah. Ooh.
You hit.
Nice with the first one.
Haha.
You do damage. Leon, you can technically be conscious if you want to.
The sounds of
And
battle
your
wake
thing
you up.
can heal you.
Yeah, I'll be conscious, and I will yeah, have my thing heal me for
Does
another 5.
your for 5?
Oh,
Okay.
you forgot to take
Yeah.
the ongoing damage off of him.
Yeah, so it made him
Okay.
take a bleed damage that he shouldn't have.
Sorry about that.
That's okay. So let's see, 42, so that's be 37.
What do you do?
That's a
Because
good
this is
question.
a tricky one.
Yeah, because I am prone right now. Alright, I'll drink a potion of invisibility, an extract, excuse me, and it does not provoke because it is an
That's right, it
extract.
doesn't provoke. Okay, you become
So
invisible.
doop. I'll say.
Let's find out if this thing can see invisible things.
I'll tell. I'll shout out. Bouchel, use your hammer. Smash them with the blunt end. Watch out, they got poison. And as a move action, I will stand up.
Okay, you stand up. It does not attack you.
Cool beans.
So we're not going to go off the silly ruling about invisibility leaving a bubble of air.
Although I'm aware of the rules of invisibility underwater.
He can still do it though.
Okay.
But he still technically has concealment.
Oh, that's true, I suppose.
It's not total.
Kind of like scent. They know what square you're in at the most, but that's it.
Yeah.
But he's also only standing right now. He's not actually moving or making exaggerated movement. So he's a lot harder to see than if he was like trying to like get to another square.
Yeah.
And it doesn't seem like this thing can see invisible creatures. So
good. Look at me.
it is going to change target,
Yeah.
and it's going to go after freedom. You're going
I
to get
take
8
my attack of
attacks
opportunity.
on the
No, I'm
paladin.
kidding.
8 attacks. Let's go. I'm fine. It's fine.
8 attacks per round. The paladin can take it. He's
I
tough.
can take this.
Oh, there's a possible
A hit
critical.
and a crit.
It's not a confirm though. So here's 1 hit, I think.
2 hits.
2 hits, right?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
hit
2
and then
hits.
you.
Since I
There's
didn't
one.
do anything, can I take a turn after they go?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
And 2 hits. Freedom, you can still be poisoned, right? It's just diseases, I think. So give me a fortitude
Correct.
save. Okay, you're fine. Even though you took 2 doses of poison, that's enough to beat it. But you are bleeding now, so you're going to be bleeding out for a little bit. Nice and red in the waters. And this thing is also going to attack you, Freedom.
Okay.
4 more attacks.
Ooh, maybe a crit.
It's a possible critical.
Doubtful.
Nope.
Yeah, Freedom's
Take
got that
your
bark skin
damage.
plus all those other things.
And another fortitude save.
My AC right now is 25.
We're going to load you up on poison.
Good luck. Good luck.
Yeah. Yep, you're fine. You've taken
That's
multiple
kind of a low
doses, but yet
save.
you're still going.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know if I really want to do that.
It's your turn.
It's too risky,
Come
I
on.
think. Yeah, I know. I was thinking I can move in and set up a flank for Caleb, but I don't know if that's worth it. So I think I actually am just going to continue delaying.
I don't think flanks
Okay.
are all that important. I mean, it's nice. It's a +2 and all, but...
Well, it's really good for Caleb because he also would get the 2d6 sneak
I
attack.
get
So
sneak
it
attack
really,
dice, yeah.
it really could help kill one of these things. But then I'm sitting next to one of these with 15 AC, so it's like not actually worth it because I'll just die.
Yeah, it's
So,
fine.
if there was just one, I might do it just because I could count maybe on you guys finishing it off with the sneak attack dice, but I think I'm just gonna have to hold off for now.
Barry is going to move in. Actually, no, he's fine where he is. He's going to target the one closest to him. And he's going to cast a spell that happens to be pretty decent here. They're made up of all these shells that are brittle against bludgeoning damage. So
Bone
he casts
shatter.
Shatter.
Hell yeah, nice.
Yeah, 5-foot radius spread, or 1 solid or 1 creature. Yeah. Okay. So we'll just cast that. Oh, that's funny. He still has Caleb targeted.
Oh.
You're fine though, Caleb. Okay, it's saved, so it'll take half the damage. But that still did a decent amount of damage.
Yeah, it is.
It's his turn, Caleb.
Okay. I'm going to attack this one that's close to me.
If you delay, I can give you the sneak.
Are you going to do that?
Yep.
Okay,
Because I
I'll
don't
delay
have
then.
to. Because do I have to actually pop out from invisibility to like provide a flank, or can I just be like menacing them while invisible?
Yes.
To which part?
You can be just menacing them invisibly.
Yeah, it's the
Alright.
weird thing is that even though your opponent doesn't know you're there, you are still technically flanking and threatening for your partner.
Gotcha. Cool. Then yes, that is what I will be doing on my turn.
Okay. So yeah, I'm delaying then, and I assume that's communicated somehow through bubble
Yeah.
noises.
Bubble, bubble,
I'm
bubble.
on.
I'm just gonna keep delaying for now.
Freedom.
Okay. So I am the chosen one. I will attack. I'm gonna full round this one. Ah, shit. I'm not that chosen.
Oh,
I
that's a one.
missed. Wait.
You gotta hit them.
Yeah. Wait, do I get to reroll on attack ones, or they just saves it? I think.
I think it's just saves.
Yeah. Let's see. Haha!
Nice, max damage.
Max damage.
Okay. Leon.
Alright. I will move. I will pull out my club, leaving my dagger behind, and I will heal myself for another 5 hit points, and I'll tell Caleb, now!
Okay, Caleb.
Okay. I guess I'll attack now then.
Yep, you can attack now.
Although, do I have out the Lucerne Hammer like I said I did, or would I have swapped it when I moved in here, like smart boy?
You would have swapped
Well, it
it.
is a reach weapon.
Yeah, that's my point. I'm gonna go ahead and say I would have swapped it because I took a double move to get in here, and I could have like dropped it out there and grabbed my dagger.
Yeah.
Where are the boutons? It's flank here, yeah. Wait, flank. Uh, Power attack. I guess I'll study it first too. Actually, no, I kind of want the two attacks, so I'll just fall around it. Okay. I think this is right. I don't know. I need to hit flank again, I think, because both attacks should get it.
And you're using the
It's
piercing
actually really annoying.
side.
Yeah, the piercing dagger, yeah.
Okay.
Looks like they both hit.
Nice.
So there's some damage rolls, and here's
Yep,
some
some damage.
sneak attack.
It's not. Oh, it is doing fine. Okay, cool.
Ooh, nice max roll on that sneak attack.
Okay, you do some good damage. Some of your damage is reduced by their DR, but you do a significant amount.
Yep, and that's my turn. Now they're going to target me, and I'm going to die, but that's fine.
Only one of them
Yeah.
at least.
It's like, oh, you what? It knows that it's being
I could activate that
stabbed
poison.
really
I'm going to
hard.
activate that poison, actually, on the dagger.
It's a
Although this is
construct.
a shell creature, so... Oh, it's a... never mind. Never mind. If I was told that, then I would know. It's not a creature.
But it might poison you for talons at Caleb. Oh, look, there's a possible critical.
Again?
It's a critical.
Oh my god.
These are critical fishers. They got
Yeah,
that
they're
18
critical
to
fishers.
20.
Yeah, but still. It's crazy.
Alright, take your lumps.
Just imagine how much experience we're gonna get for this.
And let's see, how many other hits was it? It was 2 more
Yeah,
hits?
we'll learn to never go underwater again. That's the experience I'm getting. I knew that already, but here I am.
Okay, Caleb, I need a fortitude save. You got hit 3 times, so it's gonna be a higher save because of the dosage, but go ahead and roll that fortitude.
It's a decent roll.
Oh, you did it! Even with 3 doses
21.
of poison, you saved.
Nice, okay. That's good.
Alright, that's its turn. This one's gonna continue fighting freedom. Oh, and I forgot to give you this, Caleb. I apologize. I don't want to rob you of your bleed. There you go.
Yeah, join the bleed party.
Oh, good.
4 talons of freedom. Aw, no critical threat this time. Just 2 hits. 1 and 2. Freedom, give me a fortitude save.
Okay.
This is when, like, if I was playing a character, you're
Fine.
good. I wish I was freedom. You're so safe from these things.
Oh yeah, I'm fine. I'm okay. I think I'm okay. I'm confident I'm okay, but I could be wrong.
I mean, they don't have a very, like, as high of a chance of hitting you.
No, they don't.
You
Not
have
at
the most
moment, at least.
armor. They're just damage machines. Barry is going to expand a 2nd level slot and heal Caleb with a Cure Moderate. Because you got hit hard there. There you go. You heal, Caleb.
Yay.
Gives you the rubs.
Come on. Do you want to do anything? The manta ray is swimming in.
I'll
I'm
try to.
going
This
in.
thing's getting low enough that I'm gonna attempt to try to help out here.
Okay.
Hopefully this works out. So let's see here. Oh, I miss anyway. Okay,
That's
Well.
a miss.
that was a
Were you
try.
going for the 8 another?
No.
Freedom.
Okay, but I don't get full round if I move. And I don't even think I need a flank, honestly. Bonus. So I'm gonna go ahead and
You have been
just
hitting.
attack full round. If I take out the first one, then I'll follow through with the other one. I don't know. I might. I may not. I don't know. We'll see.
Go for it.
Give me a hit him.
That's a hit. Bam, nice damage. It's heavy.
Ooh, he's still up. Alright, I'll go ahead and just finish him, hopefully. Ooh!
Oh.
Oh,
Aw.
that's sad. Reel it back in, boys.
It was about to explode in your face, Leon.
I don't know how I feel about that phrasing.
Yeah, almost.
Don't you like explosions?
That's true. That's true.
Alright, you do damage. Turn, Leon.
All right. I am going to stay where I am to keep on providing the flankings. Because even if I try to aid another, I think that'll make my invis pop, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, it's an attack.
All right, then I stay where I am, doing what I'm doing. And I have my healing thing turned off.
I provide a passive bonus.
That's right.
Caleb. Maybe he can kill one.
Okay.
That's right, let me remove that damage off of you, Caleb, because you got healed. There you go.
Alright, yep, I'm just going to attack it. Same thing again. What do I need to press? That button. And flank bonus. Nope.
Ah. Oh.
And second iterative. Nope. Oh
Wow.
my god!
Ouch.
You were
Crit
Maloki there for a
fails.
second.
Okay, that's my turn.
I haven't seen 2-1
Damn.
since the monkey died.
Hmm.
That's tragic,
True.
man.
Yeah.
Mm.
Hey, you got a cleric right next to you and a paladin on your other side. You're good.
You have the shell creature. It lashes back out at you, Caleb, with untamed fury.
Oh shit!
Yep. This is my life. I'm probably dead.
Literally my life.
Oh.
Beach monsters.
So that's one confirmed.
Yeah.
What
There's
are
the other
these
one.
rolls? Like,
Okay.
It doesn't
geez, at
confirm
least
the other one.
didn't double crit, but
one
oh my
crit,
god.
3 hits. Ow.
It's disgusting.
Yeah, ouch. It is disgusting, man. That's why I said I wish I was Freedom. If I were you guys, he's the safest.
Yeah, you should have stayed back.
I mean,
Well, you
someone has
gotta
to
kill
kill
him
these things.
somehow. And yeah,
Yeah.
Caleb does a lot of
Yeah.
damage. Okay, there's one hit, there's a critical. Here's 2 regular hits. Okay, it wasn't too bad, it wasn't the
It's
worst.
not too bad. It's got.
There's
But
still
give me a
one more
fortitude
regular hit
save.
coming, right?
You have, No, that was it.
No, he hit
I thought
a
they hit
crit and 3
more.
hits, so it was 4 hits total.
Oh, it was 4 hits?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have your other one.
Yeah.
Okay. That's all the damage, but give me the fortitude save, but you're saving against 4.
Nope.
Yep, okay. Let's see what the damage is. This is a weird one.
This game. It's okay, I didn't want to play Hell Knight anyways.
Hey, at
Okay,
least
so
you got
Caleb,
to die where a Hell Knight would want to.
this is
Water.
going to be 6
Well, for the Order of the Torrent,
rounds.
at least.
I guess.
6 rounds of... Where's my effect here? I guess I didn't do that. Okay, well, you're staggered for 6 rounds.
Okay.
Yep.
At least it's just
Okay.
staggered.
What? Just staggered? Are you serious? That's oh my god.
Hey, it could have been you were confused, you were paralyzed, or anything
I'd
else.
rather be
Now,
confused.
potentially killing yourself or your allies. Okay.
I mean, it's better than doing nothing.
Well, if he's
You get
confused
to
and they
make it
continue
a
attacking
standard
him,
attack.
he gets to automatically continue attacking, so I mean...
It's okay, Caleb.
Look.
Don't worry. There is more.
Caleb, yes, you do a lot of damage, but you're not the only one who can finish this fight. In fact, I could probably do this fight without you, just to be fair, so.
Caleb,
Let's get ready to
you
roll.
also take 3 wisdom damage.
Oh, that's not so bad.
Okay.
And that's the poison's effects for 1 round. This is looking for on freedom.
Ouch.
Oh, there's a... Dang, look, 2 possible criticals there on freedom.
Oof.
He's taking some
Jesus.
damage now. These things suck.
I might
They do.
lay on hands myself for...
That's a miss.
Oh, thank
And
goodness.
then the other one's another nat 20. So 1 confirm. That's the confirm. And 2 normal hits.
Oh.
Wait, you're
No.
dying now?
Yeah.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Dang.
I should have lay on hands my
Wait,
last
wait.
round, but it's fine.
What was that? I can do this fight without you?
Well, I can.
Do you have anything as an immediate action
Uh-huh.
to, like, prevent yourself?
No.
Nah, that's a spell you can get later on, but
Shucks.
Alright, well,
Well,
Barry's going
Because
to
I made a
channel.
Still
bad
got there.
decision last round. Zerdurium doesn't change my statement as being false.
Everybody have some health back. And that's his turn.
Leon should have got healed too by that, right?
Oh, that's right, yeah. He doesn't, yeah. Let me give you some health, Leon. There you go.
Congrats.
Alright, Amon, it's your turn. Oh, you know what?
I mean,
That's weird. I somehow dealt negative 11 damage to you.
That's okay.
There you go.
That's better.
Mon, what do you do?
attack, I guess. No. All right.
What did Barry do last round? Did he only have one
he
channel?
He
healed.
channeled, didn't he?
Yeah, he channeled.
No, he did that the round before.
He cured modded.
Yeah, there we go.
And then he cure
modded.
modded
Oh.
Caleb.
Caleb.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Okay. Yeah. That's the only reason I'm not down right now, I guess. Yeah.
Well, he has brought you back. He's brought freedom back into positive HPs.
Hmm.
Yeah, you kind of dropped your Morningstar, but I guess you probably
Your
could just
weapon
pick it
don't.
back up. Although that does provoke, right?
I have my gauntlet. I
provoke.
could just punch.
Yeah,
but that
that's
provokes
bludgeoning.
too. Unless you
No,
have improved on
Gauntlet
strike.
is an actual weapon.
Isn't
It
it
does not
gauntlet?
provoke.
Right?
I was actually just looking up gauntlets recently.
From
Yeah,
They
freedom
would not
counts as
provoke.
being armed.
Oh no, a metal glove. So a gauntlet is strike with a gauntlet is otherwise considered an armor attack. The only thing that having a gauntlet does is it lets you deal lethal rather than non-lethal damage with an armed strike.
Okay, gotcha.
True, that's what it says. Yeah. Well,
Well, I mean,
That's
freedom
why
does
on
still have
Fingram-
high AC.
Yeah, that's why on Fingram
True.
I took improved unarmed strike.
So there's just a penalty to use non-piercing weapons under the water, or what is it?
It's pretty
The penalty
brutal.
is it's -2 to the attack, and it deals half damage.
That's why the maze was such a good workaround. The Morningstar, I mean, because you didn't
Yeah.
take the penalty to attack and you dealt full damage.
Was I wait? Was I healed? What happened?
You were
Yes.
Yeah,
channeled.
by a little bit.
Channel.
You
And
got
you-
hit by a channel.
You still have
And you
the
still have to
bleed
lay on
on
hands.
me, and so I took 1 damage from that bleed.
Oh, sorry. Let me remove that.
Okay. So what does that bring me to? 39.
bleed is
Yeah, I'll swift action. Lay on hands myself.
Okay.
And then that'll give me the
Okay, not
reward
bad.
from Grace.
Nice.
And I'm going to provoke and pick up the item.
Okay. It'll take 1 attack on you.
Okay.
It misses.
So when that happens, do you drop your shield too?
Your shield's strapped to your arm, so no.
Yeah, it's strapped to your arm, so you still have
okay.
it.
Gotcha. Okay, cool. Then yeah, that's my turn. Well, wait, no.
You still have a standard.
I do.
Okay.
I still have a standard because I just stood up. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and attack the one I've been attacking, I guess.
Yeah, I don't even think you had to stand up because you were in water.
That's true. Whatever. I keep hitting my iterative button. I don't mean to. 22.
That's okay. It was the first one that hit anyway.
Okay. All right. Let's go.
See, you guys splitting our damage.
Back up and trucking.
We need to focus this guy. This is our problem.
I mean, I've been on the other guy the whole time.
Leon.
Yeah, I know, but nobody else can get to that guy.
Yeah, but no one can reach
on
you.
I'll keep on harassing unidentified creature number 1.
Yeah, hopefully Caleb can finish this guy off.
Okay, Caleb.
No, I'm gonna roll 2 1s in a row.
No 2 1s.
Or no single ones.
Okay, flank bonus, and...
You got the sneak attack dice, so even with the DR...
Yeah.
Like, that'll just...
I didn't apply the
not a
power attack.
There you go, you hit.
So I guess I'm not power attacking.
Well, you're staggered. You only get the 1 attack.
You're staggered. You only get 1 attack.
Oh, I forgot. I'm staggered. JK.
You get your sneak attack.
It's okay. It did 0 damage on the second one anyways. It knew.
It's like, no.
Don't forget to apply your sneak. There we go.
Yeah, I'm doing it. It's a separate thing. So I do some damage and... Yep.
Alright, let's see if we can survive another turn with these things.
Yep. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. 4 talons at Caleb.
Yeah.
Hey, look! No
it's
crits!
Not good.
And only 2 hits.
Only 2 hits. Minimum.
Yeah. He's just gonna fall unconscious from the poison, though, because of,
He gets to
go
save
into a
again?
comatose state.
Yeah, you gotta roll me a save, though, Caleb.
Because the DC is just gonna keep going up. The more
it's getting pretty high.
I mean, I rolled well.
But that'll do it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was a really good one.
You save against it.
Yeehaw.
It's moderately low. Leon saved with a 13, so...
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, you are no longer staggered, and you don't take any wisdom damage. You're just bleeding now.
Nice.
Oh, so it's just the stagger's just as long as until you make the save on the poison. It's not just like a flat. You're staggered once you get inflicted by it.
Yeah, I thought I was staggered for like 6 rounds or something. Is what you said.
Well, it might have been a
really
six round poison, and you get a save, and you get a save every round.
Yeah, okay.
So if that's the case, then
yeah, that makes me less salty about that. I thought I was gonna be staggered for the rest of the combat. I'm like, okay.
I wasn't sure
because of the poison.
Some things, occasionally stuff is worded in weird ways like that, where it will actually.
They're like super cold things. If you get like frozen.
It depends on how the poison functions. Like sometimes it's while they're poisoned they're staggered, and sometimes it's as an effect of it they're staggered for this many rounds. So.
Yeah, this effect is staggered plus the wisdom damage.
Okay. And the poison lasts 6 rounds. If you fail all your 6 saves, yeah. Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's cure 1 save though. All right, 4 talons against freedom.
Okay.
Good luck. No, 2 1s.
Nice.
Only 1 hit.
I'm gonna force a reroll on the crit. Or he missed.
Oh, it wasn't a crit.
It wasn't a crit.
Oh, he didn't. Oh.
I think you already used that reroll anyway against the summoned creature.
Not today.
Yeah. Yeah, it was against. Well, it was last session, but I mean, the bug thing.
I did. It is marked. You're right. It's just not on here, lab. Yeah.
Okay. Give me a fortitude for poison freedom.
Easy. Not easy.
Oh man.
Wait, it's a 1 though.
Yeah, but she used that ability already.
I used it. Yeah, I can't. Yeah.
Oh, she did. Ah, damn.
Yeah, you used it on the.
Now you get the staggered condition.
And some
At least
wisdom
it's
damage.
not charisma. At least it's not charisma damage.
Oh, I'm not doing anything charisma related anyways, so.
Well, I mean, it boosts your saves. Plus, I mean, freedom's all about that charisma.
I mean, yes.
And you'll take 3 points of wisdom damage.
Okay.
Do you want me to include that in the effect, or do you want to put that on your sheet?
No, it's damage should be put in on your sheet. Like players should put damage themselves.
There's a slot for it, a field for it.
Yeah, these things are tenacious. Bear's gonna use his last channel and just heal you guys.
Put it to good use. If ever there was a time.
He's got selected channel, although he doesn't actually need it in this case. So.
He doesn't need it because they're
Yeah.
constructs. It wasn't for very much, but there you go.
Yeah.
Stops the
Every little
bleed.
bit helps.
Yeah.
And it does stop the bleed.
Which you still haven't taken off me or Caleb now.
Well, because you just got attacked.
Oh, it got put back on me. That's
there
right.
we go.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Every time it deals damage, those shells are razor sharp.
Razor sharp.
Alright, I'm on.
Yeah. I don't know. I'll attack, I guess.
That's a miss. Freedom.
Alright, well, I'll attack the closest one, but if I take it out, Caleb's still gonna have to move up to the other one, so it doesn't really... I don't know. Anyways.
It helps.
The point is, we're taking 4 attacks a round instead of 8.
That's fine. I'm full rounding it.
Well, you're staggered, Freedom, because you got poisoned.
Oh, that's right. Okay, well then take the first one.
You hit. Do damage. Nope, still going.
Oosh.
It's a... Oh, what a battle. Leon.
I guess
These shell things are brutal.
I'll hold my turn. Yeah.
Okay. Caleb.
But just continue to threaten.
This is your time. You're not staggered anymore. You've overcome the poison, clouding your mind.
Okay. I'm attacking it then. And I don't think I'm going to power attack, because I hope I kill it anyways.
Just want to hit it.
So, flank bonus.
That's a hit.
And another flank bonus.
That's a hit.
Maybe the first one kills it, though. I don't know. Probably not. There's that. There's attack.
Hey, you got it.
Oh, it does.
Nice.
Okay, well, if you'll let
So in
me,
that
I'll
case-
use my move action to study the other one.
Yes, I will let you do that. You study the other one. One more to go. That one's down. Get no attacks.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take my turn now to
okay.
move right there to provide the flank for Freedom, and I'll alert him as to my new position.
Okay.
And that's it.
Okay.
So I gotta put you between these things.
It's like, who's this thing talking behind us? Attack it.
They don't seem to understand your voice.
They don't understand, noise, sound.
Okay, that looks correct now. Alright, 4 talons at Freedom. Good luck.
Ha!
Hey, the luck was with you.
Haha.
They finally
Finally.
missed all of their
And you gotta
attacks.
you still gotta make a fortitude save versus the poison. Might be able to end it early.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, yeah. Go ahead and
Let's
make
see
me
if
that
I can do
fortitude
that.
save. Because you only failed on that
There you
one.
go.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, it
Nice.
was a 1. Yay.
Good rolls.
Talk about the battle for the night. Okay. Barry.
Just careful what you
Doesn't
say,
have-
because Fantasy Grounds will wish it.
Yeah. Now that we're out of whatchamacallits, what can we do? I think he's got some cantrips that he can use. He can give somebody a temporary HP.
Virtue.
He's gonna move here and he's gonna give Freedom 1 temp HP. With Virtue.
Oh, yay! One.
Keep this
You get a
simple.
virtue, and you get a virtue.
You get 1 temp HP.
It's so sad, is that's also like a level 1 paladin
Virtue,
spell.
and you.
Yeah, it's terrible for Paladin.
Like, why is it a level 1 paladin
Yeah,
spell?
I don't know why you would ever do
That
it.
Because
doesn't make
someone
any
really
sense, yeah.
hated Paladin.
Should they give
When
it like a
writing
the
scaling
core
version of it and just call it like something else? I don't know. Healthy.
Super
Virtue
I'm gonna-
signal.
I'm gonna move up here, but I'm gonna take a total defense.
Okay. Freedom.
Okay. Let's look at my reward. No, my reward from Grace is not on anymore. Okay, there we go. Full round.
Yep. Ouch, that one. But you hit.
Haha!
Bap. Damage. That one's down. Caleb.
Alright, I'm going to...
You can just move into
I guess I'm just going to move on to where his friend is, because I can't... I mean, I
Sure.
can provoke and get into the flank,
Yeah, no.
but
I'll
I don't
take
really
the
want to risk
flank
that
next turn.
poison. Yeah, so
If you
I'm
wanna
in that
wait-
square, but I don't want to go over the token because it makes it hard.
Yeah, I gotcha. You may move there.
Okay. So it's studied
is what-
already, and I'm just going to power attack it.
Power
One thing that
attack.
Roll20 at least does is they at least when you move your tokens all stacked together, you can pull
From
yours
one.
off. Even
Yeah.
if it's under, it'll know. It's smart enough to know you only have control of the one token, so I'll let you
Oh,
move
does it? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That power
But
attack.
Fantasy
that's
Grounds,
studied.
yeah, it doesn't like token stacking. It gets really upset about it.
Somebody came out with
Yeah.
like a mod for
What's
Fantasy
that?
Grounds for layers, but
Nope.
it just didn't
Flank.
quite work very well.
Bummer.
I probably should have waited for the flank bonus from Amon anyways, but whatever. Like, I should have readied an action. That would have been better.
Does Freedom
I go
go
after it
before
anyway,
or
so it doesn't really
after
matter.
Amon?
Freedom moves after him on.
Okay, because since Amon has a swim speed, he can actually 5-foot step. So I will move to provide the flank to Caleb on his turn,
That's
allowing
gonna,
Amon
yeah,
to
so
take
you're
my
invisible.
spot. So I'll move there, and I'll let Amon know that that space is available.
That's gonna
We're playing musical chairs.
provoke.
Nope, he's still invisible.
Invisible.
Oh, that's right. They don't see you. So
Alright, 4 talents on Freedom.
let's go.
Ugh.
Ah!
Nope.
One hit.
Just one.
For minimum damage. A
Ha
little bit of damage absorbed.
Ha,
ha!
nice.
Give me a fortitude for the poison.
Sure tricked them. Okay.
Nice save.
You're good. Barry's gonna give you another temporary HP. You're gonna prevent so much damage with this.
Hot damn.
I'm on.
I'll 5-foot swim over here, and then I'll do a singlet.
Okay.
With the flank bonus.
Yeah, look at this
See if you
awesome
get that
flanking.
max bonus. Get that max damage.
It could happen.
You might deal a single point of damage.
No, never mind. It's also funny because the tail slap counts as a bludgeoning weapon, but doesn't take
Yeah,
the
if
normal
you get the
penalties.
critical and do some damage to it, you could cause it to, like, discorporate again.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Freedom. I was so excited for that possible crit.
Oh yes, flank, full round.
Oh,
Ooh.
those some low rolls.
Oof. That's a bummer.
I'm
That's
running
about
out
time
of
you missed.
juice.
Caleb. You're set up now.
Yep, okay.
He's
Gonna
got the study
attack
strike
and
too,
see what happens.
and the flank.
Get all that sexy.
2 ones.
Button.
Your power attack's wrong,
And
by
I
the
didn't add
way.
the flank actually.
Oh, no,
there.
it's correct. It's a dagger. It's correct.
Yep.
Okay.
So
You
those are
hit
actually both a
twice.
+2 from flank, but yeah. Okay. And then damages. 1, 2. It's
You
dead
got
without
it.
even sneak attack, but I'm sneak attacking it. Gosh darn it!
Yeah, destroy it.
Do
I
it.
keep stabbing it even after it's dead.
You've defeated
Each
the shell
individual
sentinels.
seashell.
Oh, these things are nasty. I'll have
Yeah.
to throw these at you
Yeah, they are.
guys or some other party sometime.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, depending on some parties probably can handle these better than others, but yeah, not our party's not great at dealing with them.
Yeah.
I mean, the only thing we really had going for us was we could breathe underwater, and we had a mace.
Well, it's a
Only
good
our
thing you guys
wizard
didn't try to
was,
attack it with
Yeah.
like natural
Stingray.
weapons or try to grab it, because
True.
those shells are so sharp that they will also cut you from like punching it or stuff.
Oh, damn. Yeah, don't want a monk after them or a druid with a shapeshift to try and handle that. Alright.
But you bring
Did it.
down the
This section of
the terrors.
the AP just makes me wish I'd just played Araxi instead. It'd been so much easier.
Hey, if you played, if you had a character who was like, I want to do some aquatic combat, like, yeah, this part is for you.
Yeah.
But even if not, it's just, you got to get your feet wet a little bit.
Mm-hmm. So we're next to what looks like another well.
Yep. And
So-
Leon Amon can see over here to the north.
Mm-hmm.
We probably shouldn't explore anymore.
Ah, you read my
Freedom's
mind, my
like,
Capitan. I think that perhaps that is wise, and we should get some much needed R&R and prepare for our next foray into here.
Yes.
But before we leave, I'm curious what this room holds in store, if there are any treasures or important items.
Yeah, I will search this room.
Wells make me nervous, though.
Yeah.
We've seen things come out of wells before.
That we have.
I guess you can technically see into this. It says it's a heavy iron gate.
Oh, so would I have not actually been able to move into there?
No, I'm talking about this area north of you. It
Oh,
says that
gotcha.
these are barred by heavy iron gates, so I assume that
Huh.
means you can see through them.
Gotcha.
So you're searching this area?
Yeah, here, let me roll my perception sec. Write description.
Unfortunately, you don't find anything of interest or of value in here aside from the shells that these things were made from. However, you do see this well. It's all flooded, but it is still technically a well. It looks like it goes down 20 feet to where it hits like, natural rock down there, which you could assume is just another passageway somewhere.
Right. So does it look like it actually, like, there's a bottom to it, but there's another tunnel, like, leading horizontally?
Yeah, well, I
Mhm.
mean, this was
Ugh.
probably actually originally a well, so like this was definitely not like the smugglers' tunnels, at least.
Perhaps that is the source of all this flooding. If I hold my hand over it,
Maybe.
or like, put some of the seashells, does it seem like there's a current coming out of the well?
No.
It
Alright.
still could have been where it came from. Like the water level might have risen from the well.
Yeah.
I don't like it. Like I don't like those videos where they have those super deep indoor like diving pools where there's like vertical drops and then it like goes horizontal, then goes down even deeper. It's like I need a straight shot up directly to the surface. No, thank you. Okay, so let's. Leon says, "Ah, it's pity there's nothing here. Let's go back to the surface. I want to be dry."
Same.
Okay.
Next time we come down here, I will prepare some potions so that we can all swim very well.
Before you do, though, Amon, since
Uh-huh.
he has vision here, Amon, you see a hand
Hmm?
on this grate here.
Uh-oh.
There's a hand clutching this grate,
The
or
hand.
this gate,
What?
Oh, did
over
I?
here.
Like on the other side of
Yeah,
it?
on the other side.
Okay. I'll say there's someone over there. I think.
No thank you.
Mm. Uh, all right. I'll bite. I'll look and see. You know, does it seem like the hand is moving, or do I see
No, it actually
if it
seems
is
rather
attached to
still,
them?
and it's like on the ground. It's gripping the gate like it's like rigor mortis. It's even like very pale and like it's this dark color that makes you think of like a corpse.
Hmm.
But it's in water, and it's still intact.
It's in water though. Mm-hmm. There might
Um,
even be a body attached to it.
Uh-oh.
Leon, he sighs and you see like some bubbles come out, and he
We can come
says,
back to it, Leon. We can come back to it, Leon.
I have to touch it.
We have to come back to Leon. It will be here when we come
All right.
back. What is any different from now than later?
I don't know.
Now
I
we might
guess
die.
I'm just
Later
wondering.
we'll be better equipped. That's the difference, Leon.
I just don't know if it's a underwater creature or
I don't want to risk
actually a
it.
dead
Let's
Yeah,
go.
you don't
I
know.
start pulling Leon.
There's
Let's
a gate
go.
though.
Let's go. Let's go. Everybody, let's go. We're in
I'm
no
like
condition.
half fighting, half not.
Well, let me know what you guys do.
Yeah, I'm leaving. And like I'm like he's torn. Like he doesn't know if it's somebody that needs rescuing or like against all odds or otherwise. But yeah, he's not gonna try to fight and
Leon,
go
give
there.
me a
It's probably been there for a while.
give me a wisdom.
All right. I can't look at it, so I dropped it
Okay.
in the tower.
Oh, you. Okay, I was gonna say you could just roll it open.
No, I can't know. I'm too conflicted at this
Okay.
point.
Okay, nothing comes to mind then.
Alrighty.
I mean, if anybody else has like a thought on that, like I don't want to risk something
No, it's
happening.
fine. We're so hurt. Like, I'm good with just leaving.
I just hate it. I hate it.
If it's important, it'll still be there when we come back.
I don't sense that something is alive and struggling, so I'm sure it'll be there when we come back.
Right. I'm just telling Matt, like, I hate him, and why'd he do that to me? I know he described it to Amon, anyways. I forget. I can't even think right now. I'm so, what is it called?
Frazzled.
Not turned. Yeah. You got me frazzled.
Alright, so you guys are moving out?
I think so, yeah.
To dry
Okay.
land.
You guys ascend to the first part, the first
we're
basement
ascended.
of the Lucky Bone. Do you guys continue to get out of there?
Well, we're kind of making the Lucky Bone our residence now, right? Like.
Right. Leon, I'll say, all right, I say that yes, we can spend the night here, but before we do, since I was not able to satisfy my curiosity with that, and I want to open those yellow panels and see what is beyond them.
Is that it? You just need to satisfy at least one of the many curiosities before you go to bed.
But of course, I, I just got to know.
I just got to know something. Somewhere, somehow.
Right. Yeah, so, before I do that though, like if anybody has anything that they want to take care of beforehand, by all means.
No?
No.
Alright, then I'll hit. Oh yeah, I didn't hear anything
maybe
from
it'll
Amon.
work better underwater.
I'm good leaving here.
Okay, then yeah, we'll leave here, and then once we get up to the Lucky Bones, I'll cautiously, since I assume that we're just kind of like chill until the next day, I'll take as much time as needed to thoroughly inspect those panels cautiously, so that if they are trapped, I don't like, blow myself up or cause the whole place to sink into the abyss.
Give me a perception, Leon.
Okay.
Well, is this the same day?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. That's a perception.
Okay.
For the yellow trapdoor.
I'll say you do carefully examine the yellow tiles. You do so in such a way that would leave you safe for right now.
For right now.
You start looking at these tiles, and you're only able to get to, I'd say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of them. Like the other 2 yellow ones are kind of off in the corner and would not exactly put you in what you think is a safe place. But you start finding underneath these yellow tiles that there are trapdoors that have compartments that have assortments of coins, jewelry, gems, and small art objects.
Oh!
He takes a drag from a dry cigarette and says, that's the ticket. And yeah, he'll alert the others to
You have a
his
dry cigarette?
discovery. I took some time. I used a spell to dry it out. Worth it.
He left a pack.
Okay.
When he came out, there was like a pack sitting ready.
I mean, yeah, I figured
at
I
least
left
we have
my
our priorities
scrolls
right here.
Yeah.
I figured I
I've
left
got
my
stashes
scrolls
all over the city.
Actually, no. I guess I go into there. I didn't. Doesn't matter because I would have
Stashes everywhere.
Yeah.
Leon one day he's like, "Excuse me, I got to do something today," and then like he's like stashing cigarette packs all around the city, replenishing.
That's right. Just a little montage.
All right.
You're also
ready.
pretty sure that those 2 other tiles that are kind of like pretty far away from each other probably also have stashes in them, but like I said, you can't quite see a safe way to get to them based on how you've navigated the room before.
Okay. All right. How far out of my reach are they? Like in terms of how many feet? Like, would I be able to use my slippers of spider climb in order to like cling
Just
onto
climb
the
on the
wall?
ceiling then. Yeah.
I suppose so.
Or the walls.
You could.
May I do so?
Alright, do you? Yeah, you do.
That's what I. All right.
Okay. Then your suspicions were correct, and without touching any of the other tiles, you find additional gold and valuables.
Nice.
So I'll add another 600 and divide that. So you found a total of 2100 GP in assorted valuables.
Cool.
Nice.
Yeah, I like climb like a gecko on the wall to like get the other tiles.
You do have this like sense though that there is something up here. You don't think it's necessarily a trap, but there's this, yeah. You feel like somebody's watching you.
Um, okay. Is like looking around, I guess I'll call out Vendelfek. Are you playing a game of hide and seek?
You get no response.
He makes a mental note to prepare another thing of see invisibility once the day goes over, and he will inform Freedom. You know, like.
So are you guys resting
since
here the whole day?
Oh yeah, sure.
I think so.
I
Okay.
think yeah, I'm gonna do some scribe scroll
I'm gonna
to like
turn the clock
use
forward.
some time up for the rest of the day too.
I mean, if we're
Yep,
gonna make
it's
this like a
getting
base, it'd be a good
late.
idea for us to get a feel of what this place is like throughout the day.
So
Yeah.
Just in case
I'm
some
gonna-
random hauntings happen.
And it's
There already
nighttime
was
now.
one ghost.
Everybody's sleeping, unless you guys are taking watches.
Yeah, we'll do watches and stuff.
I think we probably would, yeah.
Plenty of time to do that, yeah.
You guys take watches and you rest. Nothing really disturbs you, but Leon, you can't get it completely out of your mind. You just keep coming back down to what you saw underwater. Give me another wisdom.
All right. I'll drop it again in the thing.
Leon's gonna be like, oh shit, it was a real person. We just left them there to die. Fuck.
You keep thinking about like seeing that hand and the wall. It is kind of foreboding. You're also thinking like, what might we know about, about coming down here? Is there anything that we heard?
Oh,
You feel like you heard
Like-
something that might be relevant to this, but you're just having a hard time remembering it.
Like, would I be able to roll an intelligence to like recalls a piece of information?
No, that's what the wisdom is for.
Okay.
I mean,
do
it's
I
probably someone that was smuggled, right?
Well, we know. I guess I'll discuss this with the rest of the group because it is on his mind. He'll say like
While we're sleeping, or like, is this before sleeping?
before sleeping.
Maybe while you guys are taking watches or
Isn't-
something.
Yeah, like whoever I'm on watch with, like if we do
When you're
watches in
passing the watch off,
pairs
maybe.
or-
Okay, so you
Yeah.
discuss it with one person.
Okay, with one person. I'll talk
At
to
first.
Amon and say like, I can't get that hand out of my head. What did they say in the ledgers? Bacchus, he was down here keeping watch on the lower smuggler tunnels, and he had a pet devil. That hand, it did not look devilish, no?
I didn't get a good close look at it, so I'm not sure. It definitely looked like fingers clutching the grate.
And the fingers, remind me, Matt, the fingers clutching the grate, is this like a horizontal grate or a vertical grate, like prison jail
A vertical
bars?
grate. It looked like prison jail bars, yeah. They
Okay.
looked like it might have been a prison cell.
Mm-hmm.
It was probably somebody long dead left from the that got left there from the smuggling operation that they were doing out of there.
But
The
as
human
we have,
trafficking that they were doing.
but as we have seen before, jurist, even though they might be long dead, their spirits might not be at rest.
True, which is all the more reason that it's probably a good thing that we didn't go closer. Usually things like that don't tend to be very friendly.
Perhaps, I mean, that other girl, she was quite chatty and until, our game was disrupted. So,
Yeah,
I mean,
Yeah,
I
false
feel like
sense of
I'm
security.
not
I
there,
feel
but-
like she proves I feel like her existence proves my point more than it proves yours, or whatever you're trying to say.
Differences in philosophies, perhaps. If that is your conclusion, I'll sleep on it, and perhaps this feeling of being watched will dissipate with the rising of the sun.
What? Feeling of being watched? What are you talking about?
I don't know, like when I was in the room with the yellow tiles taking that treasure, I felt that I was being observed by some sort of presence. I was planning on preparing some potions to see invisible creatures.
Interesting.
So that next time I felt that, maybe
I mean, I have that spell prepared still from previous, like.
Well, if I feel it, I'll let you know, and you
I have a perfect plan. You guys go check it out now in the middle of the night alone without the party.
Brilliant.
Sure, I'll just take a evening dip and go look. Have I felt anything more than just like a presence? Like, is it constant, or was it only when I was in that room with the tiles?
Yeah, it's specifically when you go into that room with the tiles, you feel like there's eyes on you. With your perception is like, I get this weird feeling. But this isn't tied to like what you've been thinking about with the hand.
Okay, then I will ask Amon, like, you know, as we're exchanging shifts, if he can go with me real quick into that room, and if I start to feel that sensation again, I'll ask him if he can use that spell to see if there's any prying eyes.
Okay, I'll go with you.
Okay, you guys do that?
Did we get rested?
Yeah.
Alright,
no,
well,
it's
Leon...
still like middle of the night.
Yeah, it's still the middle of the night. Well, Leon, it's not like a feeling that you get like you can sense it on your skin. It's just, you know, there's something unsettling about this room.
I don't feel it though. It just seems like like when I walk into it, it just seems normal.
What room are you guys
You give me a perception, Amon. The colorful room.
Oh.
Wow, that's the
okay,
same as what I got.
You, like, after listening to Leon, you walk in, and you step on one of the tiles, and you kind of do feel like, we never like figured out like the purpose of all these colored tiles. There is something foreboding in this room that you feel is unfigured out. You don't think it's a trap, but it almost feels like it.
What, Joris, what do you think if we try pressing the tiles or walking in a path along the tiles?
I think that's something that we should say for tomorrow. When everyone else is awake.
But can't you feel it?
Leon can't sleep, can he?
I will respect you.
This is the way I'm interpreting it as like, it's just Leon, like, Leon's super antsy about not knowing.
Yeah,
right,
that's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
He seems torn, like I seem torn, like I'm not trying to like push you into like a
no,
deadly
I like
situation.
It's totally in character for like Leon. Like it's like, this is hilarious. Like you're just like, come on, Amon, do it. And he's like, no, we're not. We're not doing this right now. We'll save it for tomorrow. Like he's like the voice of reason here. He's like, come on, you know you want to.
As a fellow intellectual, can't you feel their burning?
Leon has very strong emotions, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll feel it tomorrow.
Yeah.
He's like on this empathic high. It's a tension that's telling him like something's up or something's wrong.
Fresh minds and all that.
All right.
Fresh minds, fresh eyes.
Healthy health
I will,
bars. Actually, you guys are kind of
Mhm.
healthy.
Well, just in terms of physical, who knows about the rest? But he says to him on like, "All right, I will respect you and the rest of the party. It is important that we are all in fighting shape. I will attempt to go to sleep."
Yeah.
And he'll just kind of like awkwardly stare at you for a while, just to see if you'll relent. But we'll walk back.
Yeah. I got nerves of steel, so I don't relent.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'll let this sleeping dog lie until tomorrow.
Alright. Yeah, I during the day as well, I craft a scroll of comprehend languages, so that way if I
Alright,
need
you
again
do
later,
that.
I can and just use the scroll. Still, this archetype does not give up scribe scroll, so I might as well use it.
It is early morning. It's not exactly comfortable sleeping down here. But you guys wake up
Yeah, we need to get
early.
some nicer furnishings in here.
Yeah, we will. But first, I think we need
Leon
to
and
vanquish
But we get our night's
everything
rest,
in this
though, it
place.
sounds like, so that's good.
yeah. Oh yeah, I guess I'll make a potion of expeditious retreat with the time that we had before resting, since I still had that left over.
Can we get like a spell reset?
Sure.
Alright, so I do not need to prepare a bunch of comprehend languages. That much I know. But I might prepare Touch of the Sea. Problem is I can't cast Touch of the Sea while in manta ray form, so it's kind of awkward.
Awkward. I'll prepare 2 Touch of the Seas for our 2 martial characters so that they can roam around underwater real good.
If somebody else does want like I said, you can pull your arms out of it, so like maybe it makes sense to just give it to Caleb or something, and then we just hold on to whatever weapon he wants to use, and then just hand it to him while he's in manta ray form. Because you can still take your normal attacks while in manta ray form. And then you just gain the tail attack as a secondary natural attack.
Yeah, you sure do.
The stinger attack, so might make more sense just to give it to someone
Don't you want to be
martial.
a manta ray?
I bet he's sitting there thinking, I don't want to configure my sheet though to have another attack.
Oh, I was muted. I was trying to clarify on the weapon thing. So whenever I transform, I don't have arms, but then I can like pop my arms out. You were saying, and then kind of just hold my
Yeah.
weapon
Yeah.
from then on, or
Yep.
is it like only when? Okay, so basically, yeah, I guess like I mean, it doesn't sound like it hurts me at all.
The main downside you'd have is you lose your armor bonus, and you just have the +3 natural armor bonus from the.
Oh, that is
But you'd have
potentially
60.
problematic.
Yeah, but you'd have 60 swim speed and a natural attack you could do in addition to your other attacks. So.
Hey Matt, can you check
Yeah,
something?
you get another attack.
Can you open up
sure,
your
yeah.
library and see if the core rulebook showed up for you?
Like all my
I
armor
see
is all my HC's
PKG,
armor,
basic
so...
rules,
Yeah.
bestiary magic items and spells. I don't actually have the core rulebook.
Yeah, it might. I mean, honestly, it might just we might just have nobody.
So
use
in the
this,
library,
this,
you don't
That's
see
what I
it.
was thinking.
Cloak.
It might
Not
be
the
better just no
modules,
one
but the
uses
library.
No, I don't see it.
Okay.
I don't know. I'd be going like super glass cannon, and I almost died yesterday, and other people almost died. It seems risky to lose all that armor.
Yeah.
Yeah. You'll be getting Touch of the Sea, so you'll be able to like swim around at 30 feet of movement. I mean, it only lasts 6 minutes, but I mean, if we like
Right, I was thinking of
save
preparing
it
Touch
for
of the Sea as well.
let's see. All right. So, if we still have any damage, let's see. Barry, he didn't use all of his cleric spells for the day, did he?
Not all of them.
So, like whatever is left, like whoever had damage, could have used them to heal us. That way, we don't have to use any other resources for the next day if we're still injured. I
I'll
guess
get
just
you some slight healing.
particularly on Freedom and Caleb, since they were really hit bad. Feel good,
Yeah.
don't
Thanks,
it?
Amon. Or not Amon. Barry.
All right.
That is
Freedom
good.
says that should never happen again. About getting
Matt,
down.
did you night rest us, by the way, and give us like the
I
health?
did.
Okay.
Yep.
I knew you reset Pluto spells, but yeah.
Okay.
I guess as the day
So
starts.
what are you gonna start doing?
Pluto,
today?
you can right click on your spell class, and there's a reset spells button, by the way. So where you have like your caster level and stuff.
There is? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I saw that the other day and I forgot to tell you. Now I just remembered.
I'll tell Freedom, like, if he wasn't there for any of the conversation, like, what, sort of sensations I was feeling in that room, and I'm gonna ask Freedom if he can use his Detect Evil ability and just, cast his gaze around the room to see if there is some sort of unobserved observer.
I thought you were interested in that hand, but sure.
Oh, but of course, it
Our
might just
tokens
be
aren't on the
a
map.
dead.
I don't know if it's dangerous. But I'll detect magic in the area without going in the room, because now that
Okay.
Leon's being sketchy about the room, it's sketching me out.
So you're using Detect Evil, right?
Yeah, evil.
Okay. You don't detect the presence of evil.
Okay. Leon, I think we should explore the underwater. This room doesn't seem like a threat. It hasn't been a threat to us.
I look suspiciously into the room after downing a couple of extracts to heighten my senses. I use a see
Freedom is too
invisibility
confident and pretty to be concerned with the colorful room.
Yeah, it's nothing to see there.
Do I see anything with my heightened senses?
See where?
Do I see anything that was invisible, like popping up?
In the color
Since
tiled room?
Yeah, since I drank a
You don't see
potion to see
anything invisible.
invisibility.
Which just makes you more suspicious.
Fuck you. Alright. He says to the room, "Ah, you are a tough nut to crack, but I will figure out your secrets." Oh, since it's a new day, can I roll another wisdom thing?
Sure. Give me a wisdom.
Alright. I'm having monkey's paw flashbacks here, and I don't like it.
You rolled a 5. Nope.
Okay. He exhales into the room a cloud of smoke and says, "Fine." And then turns around and goes to the well without any more
Okay.
hubbub.
Does everybody else go down into the water again? Barry will cast water breathing.
Let's do that.
Sure.
Okay, where do you guys
take
go?
the cloak off, though, and have the water breathing put on me as well.
Okay, so
split it.
2
And I
hours
will
for
never
everybody.
get downed again, I
Yep.
promise.
Yeah, never get downed.
It will never happen again.
Barkskin for freedom and
Yay.
Oh, because
Touch
also
of the
I'd
Sea
lose
for
my
both.
Cloak of Resistance if I put that on, wouldn't I?
No, you get to keep that.
Oh, do I?
Any wondrous items you have, you get to keep the effects of.
Well, they're both cloaks, though.
Oh yeah, I guess you would in that case. Yeah.
Yeah, that's my point. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I definitely don't want it then.
Yeah, it's fine. We'll just hold on to it then.
It's
gonna be in my
cool though.
inventory.
Like we could definitely use that in other situations that aren't as dangerous.
Alright, where do you guys go? You don't see any scum right now. And
That's
if you do
scary.
go into the room where you fought the shell creatures, they're still crushed little mounds. They're not getting
Those
back
were the
up.
true scum.
Where do you go?
Good question.
I look at the bars where the hand was.
Yeah.
Okay, you're going over there?
Yeah.
I'm zooming over there too.
Okay. Go ahead. It was over here.
That's like my plan worked.
I guess I try to shove my way past freedom, but he takes up the hallway, so who knows if I can reach
No,
past.
I let you through. You're eager.
Oh yeah, and this time I actually
Alright.
prepared. I prepared light this time.
Just if Freedom feels like he can't protect you guys, he feels like we need to rest or like go back. Like if I can't protect you, we shall not go forward.
Mhm.
This long flooded corridor is flanked by staggered cells, each barred by a heavy gate, a dreary, depressing prison block. And as you go in there, Leon, as you first walk into the corridor, you're not quite up to the bars yet. You don't see the hand anymore.
He does that in character too.
But do you go up to the bars?
Yeah, but of course.
All right, you go up to the bars, and you look in.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you see something. Something that might relieve you.
Oh.
And also make you feel like, oh shit. Because you see someone in this cell.
Oh.
And their body looks like it is a corpse. It's this pale blue, sickly looking color. And they are completely naked. Like a prisoner. And their ankles have been cruelly stitched together to keep them from swimming with them, and they're kind of huddled in a corner. And you suddenly remember what it is that you were trying to remember.
Was it the Aquan elves or mermaids?
You see an aquatic elf. Yeah, in this cell.
He exclaims and calls to them in Elven, saying, "Can you hear me? Are you alive?"
They do look up to you.
I start
They're very
frantically...
weary. They haven't slept well, and they look malnourished too. They've been starving.
I frantically start trying to undo the jail cell if it is locked.
And once I realize what Leon's doing and what's going on, I'll assist.
I annoyingly bat your hand away.
Each gate has a sliding metal phalange that allows it to be barred from the outside. So yes, you can lift it up and effectively unlock it from the outside.
Oh, okay. If it's not like a disable, then yeah, your assistance is tolerated. Yeah. Release the prisoner.
But yeah, you do. You open it.
I'll rush inside and, do a heal check. Do I recognize this aquatic elf?
Sure, make a heal check.
I call out, Barry! Your assistance.
Wait, did you get it open?
Okay. Yeah, he opened it.
Oh, nice.
It can be unlocked from the outside.
Oh, well, oh, nice, yeah. Cool. Well, I'll help. Well, I don't know. Do we have a heal? Like, we can heal, like, wand heal them.
Well, as you go inside and you look at them, yes, this one has their feet have literally been stitched together, like very cruelly, to prevent them from like either walking on land or using them to swim.
Shoot.
Yeah.
They're gonna need help.
And all they see you, they're pretty unresponsive to you. Like they look very weak.
Yeah, I'll try to provide some care to them until Barry gets there, using my dagger to, well, it seems like it might be a delicate operation, so he won't do it just yet. He'll just try to make sure that they're comfortable until Barry gets there. And I will ask them in Elven, like, how long have you been in here? What is your name?
Give me a diplomacy.
Okay. It's my best.
Okay, it was a good
Hey.
roll. The elf is despondent. They seem to be convinced that there's no hope, but you eventually get through to them. And this one tells you, they don't quite answer your question, they just tell you, help the others.
I look with burning determination towards the others, and I look back to the elf and say, but of course, would you let us get you out of here to safety? Are you able to survive on the surface?
They nod.
Alright, we will extricate you and make sure to get the rest of your companions. Where are they?
They point weakly down the hall.
Let's go check.
Alright.
And if you guys go down, yeah, you see that there's a total of 5 of them that have all been kept prisoner here for what seems like a long time. Like several days.
Okay.
I say, liberté or more! And yeah, just pretty much leading the charge, but I assume everybody helps to some degree, either ferrying them out or opening the jail cells.
Who indeed? Alright, it's an easy matter of opening the cells, but see, here's the problem, is that all of them have had their legs stitched together at the ankles. They cannot move on their own unless you guys were to help them
Easy.
with
We
this.
just daisy chain them and let's go.
Here you go. I give this one a manta ray cloak.
Okay, well, there's that. We can do that too.
I guess so.
But you have to give it back.
Put this on. Well, I'll go with, and then we'll. I mean, that's
Yeah.
one way. That'll at least
I mean,
get
you
them
can
out
do
of
that
the.
to all of them. Just do one at a time that way.
They're
that
not
only-
sure who you are, but the fact that you're trying to help them seems to like wake them up from their despair. And yeah,
Mhm.
one of them dons the cloak.
All right. That'll at least, I don't know where we're going from here, but
Yeah, you guys are gonna have to decide what you do from here for next week, because yeah, you've got 5 aquatic elves that are in not a good shape here, and there's probably questions that you want to ask them too.
Yeah. As far as
Because
questioning
do
goes,
you
that could probably
remember
take
where you
place.
heard about them?
Yeah, from the Naiad and the Dryad. Not Dryad, from the Triton.
Yeah. Do you remember
And they
what
had
they said about them?
Yeah, they were asking about Shensen because she
Mm-hmm.
was also a aquatic elf or related to
Not
them in some
necessarily an
way.
aquatic elf, but it seemed like yeah, they knew her. All right. Well, you guys find these yeah, aquatic elves.
Yeah, definitely. I think priority here is to take them up to the surface in the gray spider's den and provide a first aid to them. Like that's what Leon's thinking. I will, uh,
There you go.
posit
There's
that to the rest of the
experience for the
party.
session. All right. Yeah. Good job. We'll see what you guys do with them tomorrow or next week.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I was just trying to see, Leon, if you remembered, like, wait a minute. We heard something about aquatic elves and we're surrounded by water right now. And that hand
Yeah.
kind of looks like it might belong to something that lives underwater.
I was just thinking of like, is it an inferi from like Harry Potter, some sort of underwater like dead thing? Like, why is it like sticking my head so much? There's something I'm not seeing right here. And
No, the elf just
Leon,
happened to be lying down
yeah,
horizontally, clutching the bars, hoping for
yeah,
either freedom or the sweet release of death.
yeah. Leon's pretty shooken up knowing
Well,
that
it got freedom.
they spent a whole night there.
Yeah.
That it did.
They got
That it
Leon
did.
first, but they did get freedom.
Yeah.
But then they got freedom. Yep.
Ugh, it's gonna be hard living that down for a while, knowing that they were there for a whole nother night when they were just right there. It's like those stories where it's like ships passing in the night. It's like, oh, if only they had seen. Oof. But we got them. So
At least you
I
found
could feel
them.
good
but
about
it could
that.
have been danger as well. We just didn't know.
Right.
There's the situation where like if you guys like entered this place and you just didn't go there, if a certain amount of time does pass by, then they do starve to death.
Yeah.
Right. At least
Oh,
the person, at least one of the most curious people, like saw the thing that would lead them there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, as rescuers, it's more important that the rescuers are safe than the people they're trying to rescue, right? Because
Right.
if they're not safe, then you just have more problems.
That's understood.
I see what you're saying. It came out kind of weird.
That's like, yeah, I don't know how to phrase it, but that's like standard search and rescue procedure is the rescuers have to be extremely safe.
I totally understand the logic behind that, because, I mean, it's like those people who are like, oh no, this person's stuck in a strong current, I gotta dive in there and save them, and then they get lost, and then, those...
It's like on an airplane, please put on your own oxygen mask before putting on the oxygen mask of your child.
Right. Leon's still a little bit traumatized from it, but over time, like, after providing care to them, like, some of that, like, whatever guilt there might be will wear off. He's not trying to put it on anybody. But cool. Yeah, we got them, we got Experial, and we still got
and
more
that's it
stuff
for
to
the session.
explore.
Yeah, you got this whole under part, this whole like underwater adventure part.
Yeah.
Dang.
Well, they probably. I don't think these guys came here through the same way we did. Like they probably came through the well
Yeah,
or
there's
something.
gotta be something
I don't
else.
That's
know.
exactly what I was thinking.
There might be some other, yeah.
Because if they were put here
well,
recently,
the flooding.
who put them here? You know, I don't.
Yeah. Well, you did see, like, in the room with the shell creatures, remember that it had been converted to, like, some kind of torture room.
Yeah.
Yeah, I assumed. I and Leon had assumed that it was just remnants from the gray spiders, like not that it was recently created, but that it was like used for the prisoners and stuff that they were doing for slaves. But yeah, oof, that's just awful.
Well, I mean, if this whole place is flooded, it might go out into the bay somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Probably does.
Alright, well, that's it for tonight. Thank you all. Hope you had fun.
Yay.
Hopefully we'll get a Grim caught up next week.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. All right.
I'm gonna
Then
close
I
here.
guess, yeah, I'll see.
Okay.